Good evening, you wonderful. Have you finished stapling and taping yet?
No, not yet.
Do I have to keep you on mute? Okay, for now. Everyone, I need pictures of your mugs in the stream gallery. Okay, otherwise you're not doing it right. Evening, everyone who has already joined the stream. I had to manually update Discord tonight. It didn't tell you automatically that we were going live, which was disappointing, but we did it anyway. And now I see people are starting to come and find the Friday stream, which is good. Got my new mug full of beer. It's quite hard to drink from, actually. Luce thinks it's ridiculous, don't you?
Yeah, it is ridiculous. The lip on it is, you're going to be dribbling.
I mean, there's a fact anyway, that. I'm going to be dribbling anyway. So, evening, Gavesa Webb. Evening, Array Mayver. I don't know if I said that right. Umbrello. He's a white name, that's weird. Billington Bob. Where are we? Andrew T. R. Grimnar. Garsty. Everyone's here. Amazing. Hello, people. Good evening to you all. If you're new to these streams, this is the first time you have if it's the first time you found these Friday night streams, then this isn't what you might be expecting. So we intend to talk a little bit about 40k. We intend to talk about the hobby. We intend to talk about what we're up to. But basically, we're just to have a laugh, have a chill, enjoy a Friday evening, drink a beer, and chat a bit of bollocks, essentially. We will also, at the end of the night, we'll jump into the community discords. So if you're a member of the channel, we can jump into the community discord, show off in the stream gallery what you guys have been working on, and I'll put a couple of reminders out there throughout the night, so as people start to join the stream, you guys can chuck your models in there as well. There's a fucking great big fly in there. You guys can chuck your models in there as well. Hang on a minute, I'm going to ninja this motherfucker. Got him, bastard. You guys can chuck your models in that stream, and then we'll show them off at the end of the evening. Of course, there will be a bit of joke corner as well. But last week it got a bit horrific, okay? So we might have to wind it back a notch. There's a lot of last weeks I couldn't read out, and there's some that I probably shouldn't have read out. We have to wind it back a notch. Maybe we need joke themes for a week-on-week basis, Liz.
Oh, okay, so joke theme. Okay, off the top of my head, because we've been learning about them today. Bats.
Bat jokes.
Bat jokes. Nothing about your scrotum.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Tonight is bat jokes. Okay, here we go. Bat jokes. So piss off's in the chat tonight. I love that name, by the way, and he's a member as well. What a legend. No mug, just a bottle. Spirit Warrior, actually live. Liam, please answer finally. Is Farsight the one and only true 40k character? No. He's a con artist. He wears a battle suit. Child. And he's a fish on land. What's on the menu tonight? I'll be honest with you, I almost cracked open the bottle of mead that's in the fridge, but I just filled it with Stella for tonight because I'm feeling common. Vest top on, Stella. Felt like I might, appeal to that wider American audience for the evening.
Do they have Stella?
They don't have Stella now, but they drink shit beer and wear vest tops. So They don't have cool Viking mugs. So, I got that at least on my side. Vikings don't drink from mugs, we drink from horns. I know, but could you imagine sat here with a fucking great big horn trying to... It wouldn't work. So this is the next best thing.
I couldn't have got you a horn, but the pet shop have hooves.
She has struggled a long time to get me a horn. Hey, say hi, Paul, in the chat. Evening, say hi, Paul. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm a white now. You're not. You're green. I don't understand. I think this is something to do with a different part of the chat. Evening, the administrator. Talkimedes. Hello, dude. Huron's says everyone's green names. This makes me feel better. Balder Sans. What's up, Liam? Where's our CSM codex? I can't say anything about that. I can't say anything about a CSM codex. I can't say anything about a CSM codex. I'm not allowed to, right? Can't say those sorts of things. Jack. Evening. Where are we? Lord Discordant. I've heard this is the place for unruffled giveaways. I don't know what that means. All the giveaway packages went out this week. I think most people have already messaged me and said that they've got theirs. There's one that's gone abroad somewhere, so you probably haven't got it yet. But I think everyone in the UK have got their stream winning so far. One person didn't get in touch, actually. One person won an Orc truck and hasn't told me that they've won it. If I go and find the giveaway spreadsheet that I kept to make sure we give you the right ones. Orc truck. Is it the Orc truck I've got left? Is it the Orc truck I've got left, please?
Where am I looking?
Yeah. Orc truck. We've got an orc truck left. The Andy Ashby one. Andy Ashby, if you're listening, if you're in the chat, if you're watching, give me a shout. I haven't got your details to send you the orc truck yet, so we still need to give the orc truck away. And if I don't hear anything by, I don't know, maybe the end of the month, it will go back into the next giveaway, right? Lots of people in here from Valrak raids. I don't talk to white names, so you know, I'm just saying. But a big shout out to Starswarm, who's just subscribed to White Legend. Thank you very much. Horn looks cool, but not practical. Exactly, it wouldn't work here. It wouldn't work here. I'd end up with beer everywhere. Not a terrible thing, I guess, but hey. Valrak sends his plague champions to spread herpes. Brilliant. Ads evening. How are you? He rigged another giveaway. Why? Who won? Did he win his own giveaway? Is that what happened? Didn't give me anything. Will you? We have some more stuff we could maybe give away, but I only just got to the post office this week, so it might have to happen later. Maybe.
I'm going to be really loud.
What are you doing? Do you want me to mute it? Are you sellotaping? I'm fucking muting you if you're sellotaping. So anyway, if you don't have a green name, you really should. Brilliant. And as I said that, Macarius has become a member at Hesirtir. Legend, thank you very much. If you don't know, there's multiple ways you can support the stream. We're on the journey to full-time 40k. We've quit the job, and at the end of the year at some point, I'll be leaving the factory to do this full-time. So all the memberships really... It's not like Valrak, where you pay loads of money memberships and he still goes to his day job anyway. All this stuff actually really does mean an absolute ton. You can see the goal on the screen for September. You heroes, $1.99 to be a member. You get access to a private Discord. And next Friday's Beer and Banter is a members-only stream. Just saying, members only. So on Friday, if you haven't got a green name, you'll be able to see probably that I'm streaming, but you won't. Well, actually, you'll be able to see the stream. You just won't be able to chat. For Edward A, I should be green, but you're not. So I don't know what's happened there. It hasn't made it me yet. Alabama is a far drive for the postman. Okay, cool. Well, it should get there. I'm glad you said Alabama as well, because I wrote your address down and it didn't say like USA or anything. So the post lady said, "Where is it?" I was like, America, I think. Not Canada. I think it's America. So there we go. I'm glad that it's going to the right place. Where are we? Shogun Mage, Liam's channel, definitely the better channel. Thanks, dude. Yeah, absolute legend. Appreciate that. Massive shout out to you, dude. Thank you. I think Shogun Mage is the one who said, I'm not going to become a member until Luce gets a microphone.
I have a microphone.
We've muted
I have a joke. Did you hear the new Thousand Sons rock band? The Dyson Brothers.
That's a terrible joke. Thank you for the super chat. Talking me this fucking terrible joke there. Yeah, you're muted. But Luce now has
I said hello.
a £300 microphone. So Shogun makes also just super chat $5 to say, tell Lucy I said hello. So he was the one who said, I'm not going to become a member until Luce has a mic. She's now got a £300 Rode microphone. She's got one of these in front of her now. Jake McCree, welcome to the channel as a member. You fucking hero. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. And Luxol's also joined the channel as well. Legend. Thank you so much. You heroes. Heroes for joining. Don't forget, ! Discord in the chat. The bot will then give you a link to Discord. It will chuck you into Discord, and you need to link your YouTube account to your Discord account. If you don't, it will boot you straight back out again, and you'll keep coming in and getting booted. If you link your YouTube account to your Discord account, it will then let you stay. It lets you come and stay and play. So cool. Anyway, where were we? Thank you all you guys for becoming members. It means tons. Like I said, we're on this road to full-time 40k. I'm shitting myself, but excited at the same time. So welcome. Everybody, stop the judo trap, stoner strikes. I'm not talking to you anyway. You're a member of the VT stream and not this one, so I'm not talking to you. He made a burner account and won his own Necron's brilliant. Blood for the Blood God 2 right. Talon Rykert. Horn means you have to neck the drink to make sure it's not spilled. Yeah, I don't think that's good on stream, right? How's good mate? How's your missus? Ads is asking how you are, and no one cares about how I am. I'm gonna go on.
I am good. I've had a very testing day. We went back to our homeschooling today after observing a half term last week, and the pushback is right on cue, as it always is. I think I deserve a drink for not killing 2 children today.
Oh, brilliant. But you do a good job.
Yeah, we did. It's National Batman Day.
National
today.
Batman Day. The Americans have got National... I love you, Americans. You've got
So-
National Batman Day.
And because R2 aren't particularly academic in terms of being able to sit down for an awfully long time, so there's a lot of arts and crafts, there's loads of cooking, there's loads of going out and about. So when I found out it was National Batman Day, we only have one Batman costume, and I think it fits Ben. It doesn't fit James. So we did Bat Day. So I was there going, and any word I could fit in with the two, Batman, it was going in.
Perfect. Perfect. We have got a question, Dave Bailiff. Is that Corex White in the background? It is.
It is. It's the devil's
That's why it's
spawn.
on fucking Lucy's desk and not mine. And that little white pot next to it is still full of cake marines, because that's what they currently look like, because it's been fucking caked on.
Well, this is it, Discord. I'm having...
Discord, this is YouTube.
Oh, sorry, YouTube. I'm having a slight epiphany.
To help
How
pay
is
off the
it?
$300 Mike. Also, love the Stein you're drinking out of.
Legend, $50 super chat from Shogun Mage.
Oh,
The only one who's only a member because you've got a mic.
thank you.
It's just super chatted towards the mic. You're legend. Thank you very much.
So,
And this is because of Discord. They told me I had to have these for Friday nights. We went and bought it. So it's Discord's fault. Go on, carry on.
So my epiphany is, how is it, darling, love of my life, apple of my eye, apparently the busiest man in the whole world, has time to hobby, but I cannot seem to find time to strip my models and do something with them because I'm still trying to get a hold on the daily life struggle. How is it that you have time to hobby, dearest husband?
Because I put hobby ahead of family, basically.
I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it.
Member stream, I'm up for that. Good. Any update on the Christmas army? Like I said, that's the 3 white marines right there that will eventually, I'm sure, be stripped and then sprayed properly. So, most super chat revenue for tonight is going towards the Space Wolves project. We've almost got the whole project bought, which is good. So I made some changes to the list to make it a little bit more cost effective because it was an expensive project. We're there now. I've been building Blade Guard and I've been building Infiltrators this week so far. But we need a couple more bits to get that project finished. Once that's done, I don't know what the super chats will go towards then, but if you super chat large enough, then you get to do names. I don't fucking care. We'll come up with something just to say thank you because you guys are amazing. So thank you so much. Good evening from the northeast. What a legend. Coming in from whereabouts in the northeast? We've got some friends up that way. Easton Jones, what about DZTV members? DZTV members are going to be soon treated to DZTV only live stream games every other Wednesday on the channel, which will be good. However, every other Wednesday, otherwise it'll be on YouTube. So twice a month we're going to start doing games on Wednesday evenings exclusive to DZTV, Easton Jones, so look forward to those. I'm looking into how I can do more of this live stream in DZTV. If you guys don't know what DZTV is, ! DZTV in the chat. Give you a link, 7-day free trial, tons of content. Winters and I, we're talking today. We're going to get together probably beginning of January. And then we're going to sort out what an actual stream schedule / content schedule looks like for 2022. Now that I'll be full time, so it'll be good. Evangelim says, "Is it me tonight?" It's not. I'm afraid. I've gone cheap with Stella in here for now, just because I didn't want to open the mead for tonight. I will do soon. Maybe I'll do it on Monday members only stream. Piss Off says, "Hello Lucy, you're the real reason why we are here." Brilliant. Thanks very much. Time for some drunk painting. Brilliant. How are her Xmas Marines going? We're not talking about them. This is the proper stream on the Friday night. That's right, I know. None of that fucking Valrak nonsense. You can sit there and watch a fat man who just wants to show off what's in the background. That's what his stream is, right? Have you noticed how he sits really far back and small with this massive background of the room? So A, you can show off what's in the background, and 2, you can't see the detailed herpes on his face. Bolt Rifle screams live chat, not top chat. Way ahead of you. I had it ready for the start of the stream tonight. You're impressed, right? And, Bolt Rifles, I'm popping up to Factorum tomorrow, so I'll come and say hello. I've brought a couple of people with me so far. Legend, thank you very much. My prize got delivered today. Perfect, I'm good. I'm glad. If you guys don't know what that means or what he's talking about, we had a point where we randomly Sunday went, let's start giving shit away. And we just raided the fucking shelf of shame behind me and started giving stuff away. And Luce got involved. And we gave a lot away. And then the next night, it was weird. Valrak started searching his pile of shame and giving stuff away. Yeah, odd that, isn't it? Odd how he does that. I'm just saying. Sounds like she works hard. She works really hard, actually, to be fair. I'll give her that much. Maybe harder than me sometimes.
I get this an awful lot when people say, am I muted?
No, I'm just turning you up a bit because you sit far away from the microphone.
Oh, sorry, let me scooch.
See how I'm sat like this, like a radio presenter.
Yeah, you're very radio.
I know.
Yeah, I get an awful lot, like, wow, homeschooling, you must be amazing. And honestly, as cheesy as this is, the minute that I saw our oldest consistently falling below the government standard, and I'm not academic, I'm more like apprenticeship workplace, so I've never panicked particularly about getting a job. And the irony is, I've found that the more unskilled you are, the more employable you are. So you've got loads of engineering qualifications, and actually I wonder if we were to go into another recession, would you struggle more than me to find a job?
I don't think I'd struggle to find a job. I think I'd struggle perhaps to find a job that was equal to the one I'm currently in. I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this is partly why DCTV is a bit of a full-time DCTV is a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
I think we can make it work. But it's why it's a bit of a gamble because if you guys don't know, I'm in a high-stress, kind of high-powered job right now, and obviously high-stress, high-powered jobs come with relatively decent packages, as you can, I'm sure, assume. So I manage engines for Rolls-Royce, and I manage a whole UK fleet of engines for Rolls-Royce. So I've got 634 engines I look after across the whole of the UK, all fitted to trains, Hitachi trains. So I'm the senior manager for the contract, and then the person above me are now moved into a director role, and then there's a managing director above him. So me leaving that job, it's actually more of a fucking leap than I think some people appreciate.
And yeah.
Like, giving that salary up is shit. I'm not gonna lie, that fucking stings. Get rid of that, stings. That's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest with you. Cool. DCTV is a shit. I love it. Good. I'm glad. Now I got the green goodness. Legend. Thank you so much. Living Darlington near Middlesbrough. I'm not sure. Where is it that Batesy lives? He did tell us. He's south of Newcastle, isn't he? I think somewhere. But I can't remember what the name of the place was. Only watch it for Baby Gizmo and the late Pink Chair. Brilliant. Somebody say glitter to Lucy goes crazy. Don't start talking about glitter. She was asking.
I asked Rod.
She asked Rod in Games Workshop Southampton, do you have glitter paint? He said, well, what do you mean? She went, sparkly. He went, oh, we've got metallic paint. She went, no, glitter. We've got metallic. You can get gold. I said, no, Rod, like proper sparkly. He didn't understand.
No.
Okay. Got 100 people watching and only 30 likes. I know, but 30 likes is better than no likes, so we don't. It's fine. There's no pressure to like it. I mean, you fucking should.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
Mind you, I was looking earlier, right, at the Mini Wargaming Studios was streaming, and I was like, I wonder if I can get more live viewers than Mini Wargaming are streaming a battle report, and we're at 112 concurrent viewers, and Mini Wargaming are at 101. Amazing. Fucking legends, thank you. Fucking scam rack, copy rack, brilliant. I love him though. He's
Oh no, wait. Spam rack.
He's spam rack, yeah, because he looks like a fucking can of spam. That's what we're calling him now, spam rack.
That's one.
Yeah. I hear Varric gave away 2 Indomitors boxes. Well, one was given to him. One gave him one to give away. Was just sat using space up though. You gave him one to give away.
Hey?
Ginger Steve, I thought we were best friends. Perfect face for radio, brilliant. Liam, keep his sword. Eh? I'm not sure what that. Did I see old man Umbra here? Yeah, Umbra's here. Umbra's here all the time. I love Umbra. Umbra's one of my favourite members. He's a Thane, and anyone who's a fucking Thane is a legend. And I need to. I'm thinking about actually. We're talking about that thing with your friend to do the thing with the shirts and the badges.
Yes.
I'm thinking about getting them to make special polo shirts for Thanes.
That'd be nice.
So with their name on it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's a Thane, I feel like it's worth the fucking effort when it's £45 for a Thane a month. So I'm thinking, to all you Thanes in the chat, I've been thinking for a while about what I can do extra for you guys, and I feel like, as a thank you for becoming a Thane, I'm probably going to create you a custom shirt. That's the one thing you'll get, right? I don't know yet, but Umbra, you're a hero. You've also been putting people into Discord and putting people into the channel as well as members. So thank you so much for that, you absolute fucking legend. I'll probably get you a shirt. That's not a promise yet, right? I need to work out if it's even fucking feasible before you go. Liam, you promised on Friday, whilst you were drinking beer out your mug, that you'd get us t-shirts. I'm not promising fuck all. There's no promises on the Discord membership stuff.
It's okay, babe. I'm head of merchandising, so I can be like, no. There is no money in the kitty. No.
I found a problem with the beer mug.
What's the problem?
2 bottles normally lasts me the whole stream.
So maybe let's have a cup of tea.
No, you might have to get me some more bottles. I don't know if
just for this one, and then we can go back on the...
I need my bottle opener and bottles in a minute.
Oh, I'm busy.
Oh, well, okay, fine. You are on live chat, not top chat. I am Umbra. Yeah, I was already sold for it. By Lucy's reckoning, that makes me the most employable man in the world.
But it's honestly true though. We were talking about this earlier, and I used to be a night shift carer, and it made me physically ill. I've been a carer for a long time. This was the first time I'd done night shifts.
I'm in.
And I cannot.
Thanks so much to the super chat administrator, who's also a Thane. Shirts, I'm in. That's what I said. So,
I cannot express the weird. It's like a drunk second wind.
Yeah, well, I did
thing
nights for
once
ages,
you're
didn't
on
I?
night shift.
When I ran the depot before, I used to do nights, and I was fine for a while, and then I started to really struggle.
Yeah.
So. Stony Strikes, I love Spam Rack. I do love Spam Rack, but he's definitely being called Spam Rack from now on. That's what we call him in this house in general now. He's called Spam Rack because he looks like a fucking tin of spam. That's it. Less qualified equals better job. I should be CEO by now. Brilliant. Lucy, if your kids are better at creativity than classic academia, hang on. Racket, becoming a member of the channel, fucking legend. Thank you so much. Creativity than academia, you're spot on to encourage it. Creating new concept is the future.
To be fair, I had to give him back something. I am borrowing some of the last wall for the London GT. I mean, it went to the fans, not to him. More bottles.
More bottles indeed, Ginger Steve. I'm thinking about shit canning the London GT. I don't think I can be bothered to go, if I'm honest. I'm being honest. I don't think I can be asked. Creating new concepts is the future. It's what the workplace wants now. I agree. Creativity is significantly more important now than it ever has been before. And I think personally, and I'm conscious I'm saying this as one who's about to leave, but I think the modern workplace, slowly but surely, is in fact evolving and developing. I think it's developing in something new. And when you look at employers like Google and people like that, and how they now manage their staff and how their office space is laid out, it's a lot more it's a lot more geared towards the creative rather than the robot, and I think that's positive. I think that's good. So I think they'll be fine. I think it's a positive step for people as well, because typically those that struggled with sort of flat, straight academia in the past often then ended up being the unqualified workforce despite having immense levels of creativity, because it's not like it's easy to become the next Ed Sheeran and be one of the biggest creatives globally.
Point proven, half of the painted stuff in the gallery, I bet they're not artists. And the level of creativity that goes into
the
those
gallery's
models,
good. Is the gallery filling up yet?
It's crazy. But it's not necessarily for me nurturing the creativity. It's definitely there, and it's definitely untapped.
People are starting to put some models in the gallery. It's starting.
But it's more about the teachers just cannot be as firm as parents can. So when I found out that our oldest was the class clown, I could say to him, I had nowhere to be because Boris sent us all home, so I could spend all day with him saying, does anybody actually laugh at you when you do stuff like this? Are you distracting other people?
No one laughs at me when I do it.
No, they don't. I do wonder where he gets it sometimes.
Val said he is gonna set up a doubles tournament in December. You in? Would be chance to beat him without cheating.
Killjoy Hex, how dare you? How dare you suggest I cheated?
Lucy, let him put 2 beers in that stein every time it's empty. It will only make the stream better.
No, I guarantee it
smiling
won't.
face.
I guarantee it won't.
It will make the stream
No,
better.
it won't.
It absolutely will make the stream
not.
better. Where were we? I'm getting back to Liam. Shirt have to be a Thane now. You do. If you want a shirt, you have to be a Thane. I say if you want a shirt, you have to be a Thane. I'm yet to decide what the design's going to be, how they're going to look. I'm thinking about using the new icon that I've been using in Discord, which is my Space Wolf that I got commissioned by John Scrivens, who's a fucking legend, because the Space Wolf project is the thing that's driving the YouTube community right now, right? Because it's all based around Viking ranks. It's called the Great Hall. The Space Wolf thread's called Valhalla. I'm just leaning hard into being a Space Wolf person, basically. So I guess it might be that one. I don't know, but it'll be
Space Wolves Vikings.
Space Wolves are kind of... So a lot of Space Marine chapters are based on some form or some type of history, or something in sort of historic lore. So Ultramarines are typically quite Roman. Space Wolves are typically quite Viking. White Scars are Mongolian, essentially. It goes on and on. There's lots of reference.
They don't really sound like their reference, though.
Andrew Hunt has become a member. Fucking legend. 5 new members in a night already. 176. Can we get to 190 in a night? I bet we can't. The problem with the mug is it's got a hole in it. Yeah, it has, yeah. Tea, 20 minutes on B&B night. I know, not tea. No, beer for the beer god is right. Not fucking... No tea. What about vests you're rocking? What about them? Should we do that? We could do Liam Dempsey vests for Thanes. That'd be cool.
No.
We could do Viking vests. Amazing. Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody, by the way, for all the super chats and the memberships. I'm struggling to keep up with the chat at the moment because I've got it on live chat like you keep all telling me to, but you're all fucking heroes. Absolute legends. Thank you so much. I'm no longer happy with only 2 streams, Liam. I not require... Hang on, let me take a fucking step back. I am no longer happy with only 2 streams. I not require at least another one on Wednesday to see me through the week. Oh, okay, well then you're in luck, because from October we're doing an extra one on Wednesdays. I might do one Sunday evening this week.
Do you know, I was thinking the other day, because I seem to be unable to find the time to hobby, whereas you have shit built all over your table, and you're apparently just as busy as I am, apparently, that when you're streaming in the garage, I'm going to sit quietly at the table and actually do some painting. Just quietly.
I started making these
Come on,
dudes.
get that mug filled up.
We'll get the mug filled up in a minute, Dave. Don't I started making these dudes. Look at these. Space Wolf Blade Guard with custom shield. You can't really see it, can you? That's a shame. The light blows it out a bit. Meh, tough. Yeah, I tried. We've got some custom Space Wolf shields, etc. So loving it. And cue the spam rack memes, please. People meme spam rack. That's what we like. Why can't you be asked for the LGT effort? I could go away for 3 days, play on what looks like shit terrain boards, and probably get fucking shot off the table with the armies that I've got currently.
Don't talk it down too much. I'm in charge of events. Like,
yeah, it's not our event.
but like I'm the one that's going to be.
We are gonna.
Shaming
So
the
Luce has
DT.
just confirmed we're gonna create the new LGT.
No.
We're gonna create the Liam Grand Tournament.
No, I did not say that.
The Liam Grand Tournament.
No. For heaven's sake, it's already called Dempsey Con.
We should do the Liam Grand Tournament.
No.
We should do that.
No.
The new LGT.
No.
Yes.
We need to make the diamond
Yes.
need to famously fall off really low.
That's what we should do. It would make the stream better. Probably chances are Liam will challenge one of us for an arm wrestling competition while mid-tabletop game. Yeah, okay. And challenge you to honour you for the lion. Can Herseers get a hanky? But no. Chaos Wolves is better. Dave, I've seen those. No. I'd buy a vest. Brilliant. So people actually buy the vests. No vests rather than a polo. So people actually want the vests. That's good. Vest sounds good. And do the tattoo sleeve so they can rock the full Dempsey. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm up for that. Amazing. Christian O'Neill upgraded his membership to Jarl. What a fucking hero. So if you guys are members, you can upgrade them. You don't have to. But it's obviously all appreciated since we're diving into the realms of frightening full-time 40k soon. Frightening full-time 40k. There you go.
Fright Night.
Alliteration, we like that. My message above about creativity you might find interesting. Jaleo, let's see if I can find it.
It should be called Dempsey Days.
It should be called Dempsey Days rather than Liam Grand Tournament. I like the fact that we can steal LGT though. I like that idea. I like that. I can't find it. There's too many messages. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, heroes. Hey Liam, driving right now to go watch my little perform at half-time for marching band, but I'm glad I was able to catch the stream and listen during my drive. Have a drink for me, Skull. Thank you, Vulcan Lives, you fucking hero. Thanks so much.
I hope you pulled over to type that message.
I think he's in America, so I don't think they have to.
What?
Yeah, I don't think... texting and driving is, I think, pretty much legal in most states in America.
What?
Thoughts on the Angels of Death so far? I've only watched the first. So Boulder Sands. I've only watched the first episode. I need to catch up. I've not had the time to catch up on Angels of Death. The first episode for me was incredibly disappointing. 15 minutes. I understand that they're all 15 minutes, which means I'm probably going to remain disappointed. And the animation was just a bit shit. Like, I've seen better animations on computer games, and yet this is sold as an animation to consume, not a computer game. So I think... I'm conscious a lot of people said that episode 2 and 3 are better, but I've not been a huge fan of them so far, is all I'll say on that one. Okay? So, I'm just saying. Forgive my bad grammar, Liam, I'm a few beers deep. Well, it's the right night for it. In that case, we can forgive you. I get the benefit of talking, so I don't have to type. If I was typing, I'd probably also be fucked. So, I do forgive you, Robert. You're fine. And you've got a green name. So I have to forgive you.
All is forgiven.
All is forgiven, absolutely. And let's have a look at Mini War Gaming Studios. And we've still got more live viewers in their battle report. That's all I care about. To be fair, I fucking love Dave. Dave is coming down to launch live stream battle reports on Wednesday. Just saying. Coming down? He's coming down from Canada. Coming all the way. Hey, old man Umbra, Space Marine this weekend. Brilliant. Lucy trying to keep Liam in check is great. Liam Grand Tournament is great. People like this. Sounds good.
No.
Liam Grand Battle Tournament.
Have a smidge of humility.
Inquisitor Vex has said that we should call it the Liam Grand Battle Tournament, the LGBT.
Oh, for God's sake. No.
I fucking love that.
Lucy, it's okay, texting and driving will get you a ticket as nearly any state here in America.
Yeah, but you got to get caught, Christian, to get a ticket. That's the problem, isn't it?
Oh, I like his name.
Christian O'Neill.
Liam Grand Tournament. I would travel from Texas for that and provide the beer.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
I want to know where Ryan is. Ryan told me when I fucking handed my notes and he sent me a Stetson and I don't have it yet. Thank you so much to pair of you for the super chats, you absolute legend. I really, really appreciate it. Heroes, thank you so much. Say Hi Paul says we should call it the Lucy Grand Tournament.
Oh, God, no.
Do you know nothing? Honestly, not all people can be creative, or to be creative can be extremely difficult. There is no one creativity, only different types, especially those that give others creativity. No, 100%, absolutely. But I think that historically there has been a specific type of workforce, specifically, especially in this country as well. And I like the fact that we're now catering to a wider type of. We're recognising skill sets that have previously perhaps not been recognised, and I think that's a positive overall. So it's not like it invalidates those that currently work the way they do or have done historically, but we're recognising a new type of ability and a new type of sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Like I said, skill set, I guess. So
also,
I think that's cool.
we kind of mixed in some home ed circles because we were quite new to it, and I was very aware that we were a guest in their house because me and you have gone through the school system. James was at school and it was only coronavirus that sent him home, even though I'd been thinking and talking about home ed for years because I could see him struggling in a busy classroom, a colourful classroom, busy classroom. It wasn't for him. And it's amazing, actually, the institutionalising of a school system has pretty much underpinned him. And everybody says, institutionalisation's wrong and it ruins lives. Actually, without that routine, we would have been tearing our hair out. The freedom's too much sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting learning process, right? For us as well as parents.
We've been doing it for 18 months and we've only just found a sweet spot.
So lots of people commenting on Angels of Death, saying that actually it's been better since, so maybe I will give that a bit of a binge and see if I can enjoy it. Sunday evening, Space Marine Umbra. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll see if it's worth watching. I'll give it another try. I've heard massively positive things about Louise Sugden's masterclasses as well, so I don't want to start watching those. Maybe I'll binge some of that on Sunday. In my city, I watch cops text and drive all the time. That's Arizona. I love Arizona. I spent 3 months in Arizona, was it? In the end? Nearly 3 months?
I think so.
Yeah, love Arizona. In Tucson. Amazing place. Sometime after 7, his daughter gets picked up at 7. So they're just talking to each other now. Brilliant. Okay. Liam Graham Battle Tournament is the one. Perfect. Lucy knows American beer sucks. She's not been to the States. You've been to Canada, right? But you've not been to the States.
I was so little though.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about the beer.
I don't really
I'd imagine you have to get caught in the UK as well. Oh, it's true. Yeah. Liam, can you help me get better at 40k? I was going to go with Vanguard Tactics, but they just seem a bit banterless. Ads, I'll help you. I'll be your personal coach. I'll coach you, and then we'll beat Steve. Yeah? Up for that? Perfect. Umber, please no vest. I'm a big chap. I do not look good in a vest. Amazing. Killjoy Hex says, as a member of the T in LGBT, I would support the Liam Graham Battle Tournament. Perfect. Get down. Let's do it. Let's do the Liam Graham Battle Tournament now. I'm just getting a shaking head. I get what she's saying. My disabled sister had to be homeschooled for a couple of years and she enjoyed it and learnt more. My eldest is 8 now. 8.5. 8. He's fucking 8. If he's 8.5, he's 8, right?
But he's not 9.
Yeah, exactly. He's 8 till he's fucking 9. None of this. He's 8 in 6 months. He's 8 in 9 months. He's 8. So he was doing okay at school, but he wasn't doing as well as he probably could have done. And what was frustrating for us, I think, was that he's incredibly switched on. He's really intelligent, but he struggled massively in the school setting.
For a kid who's on the spectrum, so doesn't get social cues and inference, really struggles with inference and stories, he is insanely switched on.
He's very switched on.
Etiquette and how people display their feelings. It's incredibly frustrating.
He's definitely like me. He's definitely turbo fucking autistic, isn't he?
Turbo.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, like struggles to read certain situations, like there's no doubt about it, and he really struggled in the school setting. So when COVID hit and we had to home educate, we then stuck with home educating, and I pressed the button apparently. Don't worry about that. That's me pressing buttons whilst I was picking up my phone because I
turned your torch on.
Got to turn my torch on, but.
Shall we really put down that big beer cup?
Because I got a message from Pardo.
So
there you go. That was that. We had to home educate. We had to bring him home and teach him because COVID hit. Now he's not a boy that you could have let sit down and play games consoles for fucking 3-4 months until the schools open again, because he would have just been a nightmare, wouldn't he? He would have just been fucking impossible when the schools went back. So we thought we'd give it a go and do the home learning, and he's come on so much. He's now doing, so he was at school before home educating, and this is like, I'm not going to be nice this often. Oh, you
stop it.
This is completely down to you. Prior to home educating, he was behind on national curriculum and behind on standards.
He was so behind that on parents' evenings, we didn't even talk about the national curriculum. We just talked about, is he happy to be here?
And now he's doing work that's 2 to 3 years ahead of his standards.
Yeah. So what we do, I try and personalise it as much as I can without going completely off the beaten track, because the national curriculum does underpin what we do. In case he wants to go back to school, we have a baseline to give the teacher. So we pick our main topic from the topic rocket.
The topic rocket. We should do that for the Monday night streams.
You can if you the same
topic rocket. Yes.
But it's little newspaper clippings from an educational newspaper that's only good news. It's called the Happy Newspaper, and I love it. And they do supply resources to schools, so everything in there is true. So I can use it as a platform to build upon. And we did oceanology, and he ended up perfectly explaining what a hydrothermal vent is and how that comes to be, and chemosynthesis that happens in the pitch black layer of the ocean because there's no sunlight, so photosynthesis can't happen. And I cried into a tea towel thinking, no one will believe me, he's just done that.
That's on you though, that's you. You're amazing. So yeah, everyone should clap in the chat for this. Right? Everyone clap in the chat, please. How much was that awesome mug? This was the stream. It was the Discord's fault. If you remember, !Discord, you can come and join the Discord. They showed me the mug. It was loose. Cover your ears.
No, how much was it?
It was a £47 mug. But fuck me, look at it. It's worth
you're
it.
Quitting very soon. We cannot be buying mugs.
I am quitting very soon. That's why I had
to.
That's why I had to buy charity shop. Are they going to have this in a fucking charity shop?
God.
I know I'm quitting soon, so that's why I had to get it before that happened. Ad says he's up for being coach. Perfect. Tucson is a shithole. I love Tucson, Charlie. Jesus. Sorry I'm not subscribed, but wanted to tell you that what you and Winters helped me through a hard time. Thank you for what you do. Don't need to thank me. If you're a DZTV sub, then we should be thanking you. So thank you so much for being a sub. And I'm glad that we bring some joy to people as well. It's amazing. So if you're already a DZTV, or you have been a DZTV sub and you aren't anymore, you're still a fucking hero. So thank you so much. Paul Fisher says, Masterclass is fucking brilliant. So I need to watch some of that stuff. Steve Rakas, great stream as always. Have to run. If I can be back before it's over, I'll hop back on. Normally Lou says, look at that.
What?
Normally Lou says I have to turn off at 11, but if you all keep applauding her, then maybe we'll get a little bit longer tonight. I'm just saying.
God, no, I'm not that crass.
Well. Put the tanker down and step away. Holy Fire upgraded to Jarl Legend. I think I might have caught that already though. 8 in 60 months is called 9, Liam. Yeah, well, true. Okay. Liam Grand Battle Tournament. I'm down for that. Should I do Blade Guard Wolves or would you cry again? Fuck off. I don't want to see that stuff. Don't put it in the stream gallery. Don't show us what you're doing, talking medias, because it makes me sad, okay? It makes me sad. All those of you that are subscribing whilst this is on as well, thank you so much, you legends. Could be the topic Battle Barge. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, though, does it? You know? Well done, guys. Kids can be hard work, but all worth it in the end. Yeah, that is amazing. You two should be so proud of yourselves. I'll be honest, Umbra, it's mostly loose. I just pay to put the roof over their heads. She does all the teaching, so it's not really me, if I'm honest. Friday night topics as well. No, there's not much of a topic to these. I mean, so far we're doing really good about talking about 40k, yeah? Right? They say that every genius had a personal mentor when they were young. I mean, let's not call him a genius yet, Vex, okay? Let's not. Topic Rocket sounds like some kinky foreplay. Amazing. Or roleplay. Okay, I read that wrong, but brilliant. Still. My nephew is autistic. I know how difficult that could be. I mean, you just got to spend a few fucking days in my company as well, to be fair. Lots of claps for this, well done. Standardised schooling is the bane of society. I kind of agree now. So I was really, like, I'll be straight up, right? I was dead against homeschool. Well, I was completely against homeschooling. I was like, no, I fucking went to school and I did okay, and I was a messed up kid, and so he can do the same thing. So, but it was me. It was definitely me. And Luce was for a while thinking, I think maybe homeschooling is potentially the way we. No, fuck that. He's going to fucking school. It'll do him good to get bullied. And that's me. That's the life I went. That's the life I lived. That's what I went through, and I did okay. In fact, I did fucking very well. So, but
think if you were nurtured, could you have not necessarily gone further because you've done immensely well.
But say, fucking steady on.
But if you didn't have that bullying, and you could say, I play with these model thingies, like, just to not be ridiculed for that. I remember I was a little bit bullied in school, so I used to go in the library on lunch break, and that's how I found out about D&D, because I would sit with a lad who walked me to and from school for like 3 years. He played D&D, so I used to sit with him, and they'd hide in the library, and I remember thinking then, there's a tone here that I'm not allowed to mention what goes on in the library.
You two are good parents. Well done to you. Most wouldn't make the effort for the kids. Thanks, Byron. Hugely appreciate it. Mug for the mug god. Brilliant. Love it. Exclamation mark Discord. Hello, Wolf. You can join the Discord, but if you're not a member, it won't let you stay. So, you need to be a member if you want to stay in the Discord. And I'd love you to stay in the Discord, because Discord's amazing. We'll show off the stream gallery sometime in the near future. I need to get some beers. Can you get me some beers, or do I have to get my own beers?
Get your own beers.
So you're going to sit here and entertain the people then?
Alright, fine. Just for 5 minutes.
You're going to sit here and talk to the folks?
I will sit there.
Right, okay. I'm just going to skim through some quick comments, and then I'm going to give Luce the mouse and the chair whilst I fill my stein up for more beer. People are asking where I got it from. I can't remember who it was in the chat who gave me the link. I'll have to find the link and then sort of share it in the chat. Where'd you buy that stein? There you go. I really want one. Sugar Mage, I'll put it in Discord sometime soon. I need to be in bed for 23 hours. Got 5:30 start, 05:30 start tomorrow. You got a long old drive, hour and a half. Bolt Rifles, guys, check him out on Instagram. Go and give Bolt Rifles a follow. He's a legend, and he's got about 3 followers because he's an infantry and doesn't know how to work a phone. I can't talk too much shit. My city, Lake Havasu, been there, and the near counties just got educated in the state. America, brilliant. I didn't learn. Say Hypel says he didn't learn about hydrothermal vents until he was at uni. Bravo.
Yeah.
I reckon 10% of the Spacefall Fund should go towards Lucy's Xmas Marines. Well, actually, the Spacefall Fund, looking at the chat revenue, once YouTube has taken its cut, it's almost there. It's almost there, and once it's there, I don't see any reason why we can't put it towards the Christmas fund. I'm truly sorry I made you cry. I'm joking, dude. Your stuff is glorious, and if there's anything more in there, we'll show it off later. Black Templars on Sunday. Let's fucking go. That sounds exciting. The genius comment was going to be part 1. Second part was that people perform better when people take an interest in their work. True. Absolutely. Can only go... Don't naughty, Liam. Can only go wrong. I don't know what that means. I don't know what naughty means. Lucy D&D stream when?
Nurtured. No, I don't know a thing about it. I just used to sit with Stephen.
Nurtured, you would not have the balls to quit. Brilliant. I am admitting that this is my first stream, but I'm enjoying it. The banter and the convo is awesome. Legend, thank you very much, Wookie. We do these every Monday and Friday. Monday's a bit more formal. Friday's just complete banter and talking bollocks. So if you like it, you can become a member. If not, just make sure you turn up every Friday. Although this next Friday, you need to be a member to chat. Hello from Finland. UC, hello. Welcome. Yay, Lucy stream. So they're all excited for you now. Now you're going to have to look at what I have to put up with. Are you down for the LGT next week? I'm supposed to be, but I'm probably going to tune it off. Anyway, I'm going to go fill up this motherfucker with some beers, which will take me a couple of minutes. And Lucy's going to sit here and chat to you for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah? You up for it?
No Warhammer questions. I don't know what you're all talking about.
So when you're sat here, don't press any buttons.
Okay.
The mouse that's in front of me here, the scroll wheel, just hover it over the chat and scroll this way.
Yes,
and if you keep
I
it
know
down,
how to work a computer.
you fucking don't. If you keep scrolling down, because when you jump on screen, this might go crazy.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Okay, and you just have to read it and talk to the camera at the same time. Are you ready?
Right, okay.
Right. I'm not even going to be right back because she won't know how to turn it off. So I'm going to go fill up the beers.
Hello! I bet I don't look like how I sound, do I? Oh, you're really low. Your seat's really
Don't change
low.
the seat.
I'm not allowed to change the seat. Okay, so... Oh, there's a delay. That's a really strange thing. In this top corner, there's like a 15-second delay.
For the Wolves Fund.
Oh! I don't know what that is. For the Wolves Fund. You've got $20 for the Wolves Fund. Okay. Where did he read up to? Everyone tip Lucy lots of money. No, please don't. Please don't. Press as many buttons as you like. I know. There's so many. There's like a whole stream here. Lots of buttons here. There's main screen. Top down. BRB. Ending. Shall I press ending? I won't press ending. Hello. Hi. Hello, Lucy. Nice to see you. Lucy lives. I do live. Hello there. Woohoo. Hi, Lucy stream. Oh my god, you are adorable. Thank you. This is really... Oh no, there's some white names. No, that's not going to feed my children, is it? That won't do. This is pretty cool. So how long do super chat stuff stay up? And what does that orange button do? There's a new green one now. What's that one? Change the seat settings. I don't know how. They're really low down. It's not like in a car where it's right by your side. It's kind of under a little bit. We need a Lucy and April stream. Who's April? Screwval, Rack and Liam.
Go on. Change
Who's
the seat
April?
settings.
If Ben was going to be a girl, who's our second son, I was thinking about April because that was the month we got married in. Because I'm just so cheesy. Hi Lucy, laughing my ass off. Yeah, me too. White names are nice people too. They are, they're lovely. They are here, so we like them. Don't chat to the grey names. Are they grey? I thought they were white. Are they grey or white?
What's that?
The names.
What names?
The white names, are they grey?
No, they're white. That's why they said the white names.
Oh. Not feeding your children. Wow, breaking out the big guns early.
You made some super chat revenue.
Date idea. I think £5. I don't know. Date idea for you to draw each other like those French girls. We tried. It turned into a caricature. Put us into therapy. We won't do it again. Lucy disapproves of the grey names. Good. Valrax. Oh, April's Valrax's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be cool. April is Valrax's old lady. Partner. What's the most embarrassing thing you can tell us about him while you're on? Now, 40k punk, crash course here. What happens in the family home stays in the family home.
Don't you fuckers think I can't see?
But white names are non-members who should be members. So what do we do then? Do we pressure the white names?
I mean, we could, but I
don't
don't
want
think
to
that's...
This grey name is a DZTV member, so
And
steady
that's the
on
risk,
now.
you see. So if you're a
Okay.
white name and you're a decent TV member, you're still a fucking hero.
Yeah.
Absolute hero. So we don't pressure white names. We just are grateful to anybody who's a member.
That's it.
You love members, don't you, babe?
It's exhausting. It's honestly exhausting living with you sometimes. How clean are the sheets? Well, he had a tattoo on Sunday, so
Yeah.
we did not have new sheets night because all the bepanthen and how greasy that is, and then the ink sometimes comes off. So there's no point. No new sheets night this week.
Yeah.
Marry her. Oh wait. Ah.
Did you want your seat over here back?
Yes, please, because I do need to do some home ed.
You're going to continue to do your planning?
Yeah.
Everyone say thank you to Luce for jumping on the stream. You've actually seen her face now. Everybody knows that I'm punching.
No, I'm punching. Honestly. You tell Leo when he's on BT, fucking talk to us.
I do talk to you.
Are you not allowed to talk when you're on?
Yeah, I do
Stephen?
talk to you.
Oh, okay. I get the impression Stephen runs a tight ship.
Stephen doesn't like... I'm not allowed to swear on Stephen's streams.
I bet you practically wet yourself.
So I have to do innuendos that I have to hope that he doesn't fully understand. Just to get some banter in there, just to make it...
That's probably really horrible of you to do that to him. He's trying to do his own thing. Also, the anxiety's rumbling away because you can't help yourself.
Look at the thanks coming through.
Liam's punching. He's not. He's not. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy.
The stream improved, actually. Right, some cunt bang Keith Moore. Fucking Jesus. Right, hang on. I'm gonna swap. We're gonna swap back over.
Okay. See you later.
We can do that in future now.
What's that?
On beer streams, when we got to top the mug back up, we're gonna have to get Lucy involved. I was here. I was there when I saw Lucy. Thanks, Liam. You're punching above my friend. I know. I've told everyone this forever. He's not allowed to swear. This is why. I mean, when did we get? How old were you when we got married? You were 22.
Yeah.
I locked that shit in young.
No, I looked you in.
See, this is the weird part, right? Are you ready, fuckers, for Inception? When she thinks that she was the winner out of this.
I am the winner out of this.
Vulcan lives $20 for the Wolves Fund. Legend, thank you very much. I think we probably funded that now, and then change the seat settings for the administrator. I hope you haven't. Have
No,
you
I
changed it?
can't.
No.
I can't
Good.
reach them, so I
Good.
couldn't.
Good. Right, thank you guys for chatting to Lucy as I went and filled the beer up. I spilt the beer as well. I spilt it all over the breakfast bar. I don't know how to suck it up because you can't leave beer on the breakfast bar.
No.
So, Minkster, no, Lucy much better than Liam. Brilliant. Liam's punching like he's Mike Tyson. Amazing, thank you.
No, honestly, everybody, I'm the one that's punching. And I genuinely mean it.
How come your voice volumes are the same even if you switch seats? Because the microphones are set to the same, roughly-ish, kind of. People watching has gone up since Lucy sat down. Thanks, Lucy's definitely punching though. You fuckers. Honestly. Unbelievable. Dropping the C-bomb. So she's real. Brilliant.
Dropping the C-bomb.
This may be the best 40k stream I've ever watched. All due to Lucy.
You got a fan there, and he's from Texas as well, so he'll talk like Ryan.
Oh my god.
Shogun Luke's has got a bit of a soft spot for the Texan accent. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's just so chivalrous.
Ryan
I love
often sends us voice notes just because it gets her all a quiver. So I'm just saying.
A quiver.
Charlie says Lucy looks like a very nice lady. Good on you, Liam. Sounds like a good mother too. You are punching up for sure. I know. This is what I tell people,
No.
and then she tells everyone like she's the one punching.
I'm
and
punching.
that's when you know you're in a. That's when you know you're in a solid relationship, right? When we both appreciate each other that much. Honest. Even if she wants to paint fucking Christmas Marines. Joe Palmer, how did Liam? Why am I even reading your comment out? What a white name. Ugh. Can we have Lucy back? She's a better host. Probably. Sacrilege. No, Lucy knows nothing about 40k. She's a terrible host. Thanks, Bex.
No,
Legend.
honestly, that's it. My 5 minutes. Then I would finally go, I have nothing else to say. And you're all asking 40K
So
stuff.
Keith Moore says, go back and get some more beer, Liam. Give the seat back. If I finish this fucking... must be more than a pint, actually. Then I'm gonna have to open the mead up. Or fill this with something stronger. I don't want to do
No,
that.
please
So
don't have mead.
I'm looking at the time, and I think you'll probably be okay. We'll probably
Yeah,
won't
you
touch the mead.
shouldn't really mix.
Mixing's fun. Valrak is less than Liam is less than Lucy. Holy fire, brilliant. Lucy, to be fair with this, within seeing Liam without his beard. So Luce married me when I didn't have a beard. People, this wasn't there.
No, he was in the army. You had to get a permission slip to grow a beard.
Lucy married me when I looked like fucking Beaker. So,
Me, 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 me.
and that's the best impression of Beaker on the internet. That's why I said it. Fucking unbelievable. God, bring back Luce. Right, thanks, Java. Not a fucking member, so I don't know why I'm talking to you. Liam's worth a squirt. Thanks, Ads. See, Ads is one of my favourite dudes. Ads is amazing. He's a hero. Absolute hero. Ozzy, for folks just joining the stream, the punching is metaphorical. Yeah, we should probably clarify that. Although I am, in fact, drinking Stella. Best relationships have banter 24/7. I think Luce would probably disagree with you. I think she gets tired of it. Do you get tired of it?
Yes, you're exhausting.
Brilliant. Folks,
I had like a lollipop thing from the boys' sweet jar, and it's got bubblegum in the middle. And I finally got to the bubblegummy centre, and I said, after all that sucking, this is all I get. There's no resistance to it, and now I have to spit it out. What a waste of time to put that in my mouth. He did very well.
it was fucking hard. It was hard to say nothing after all that. Because you criticised me for my incessant innuendo.
Yes, because could I please just see a bit of class? You just keep it to yourself all day. A bit of class goes a long way.
Bolt rifles have started early. What do you get if you cross a computer with a vampire bat?
Oh, a bat joke. I don't know.
Love at first bite.
Oh, very good.
That's amazing. That'll get messy on the mead. Brilliant. A mead after beer brings the fear. That sounds like a good rhyme. I'm up for that. It's a good beer, but mine's better. Umbra, have you got your beard struggle products yet? Because if you haven't, you can't make that claim. And if you haven't, you need to ! beard in the chat, right? Okay, so that you can go and get some. Right, get some. Morning from New Zealand. Dire Avenger in the chat. Welcome, dude. What's your thoughts on squats coming back? Is this confirmed? I saw something about that in a Valrak stream. I don't know if it's confirmed yet. I've seen. Take from this as you will, knowing my status. I've seen nothing about it. Good morning, Dire Avenger. Welcome, dude. Wearing a vest. Who's wearing a vest? Squats, aren't they? Stella, Belgium's finest wife beater. Actually, do you know, interestingly, when we're in the UK, the Stella that we drink isn't proper Stella. Did you know that?
No.
Stella is originally brewed in Belgium. And when I used to go on holiday across in Europe, we used to get the Belgian stuff, and it tastes quite different to what we get in the UK. Because the UK stuff is created in the UK. It's not as nice.
Oh.
Just, random fact for you. Talkamedia's Umbra Mortis, yes, yours is better. I will fucking kick people. Don't think I won't. I'm lying. I won't do that because I need you now. I need you now. I don't know the rest of the words.
You don't know the rest of the words to that?
No, drinking Stella and has a vest on, wife beater vest. Absolutely. See, it's like a subliminal threat. I love the white name discussed in your voice, Liam, Son of Russ. Son of Russ, you'd enjoy it as well. We've got a thread in Discord called Valhalla, which is just about Space Wolves, and you're called Son of Russ. What more do you want? Bring back, piss off, bring back the loose bomb. No, she's had her time in the limelight. Okay. Now she's back to planning education for the children, which is also important. Fucking Valrak complaining all the time. This is far superior. I love Sam. He's all right. He's an idiot, but he's all right. To be fair, my wife would say the same. Brilliant. Grey names. Class. What's that? Yeah, Liam, have some class. It's not like you're from Manchester. Exactly. What? People were quite shocked by the statements around your lollipop. We should make that clear as well. It was an actual lollipop that she was commenting on.
You did really well.
It was difficult.
I had to go on that for more than 10 minutes, and any woman will tell you the jaw ache on that. You did really well. I'm not doing it again.
Like I said, punching. I bought Beard Struggle stuff, but like a mook, I completely failed to use the discount code. They don't know you bought it from my link, you fucking lunatic, Mighty Moog. Come on. Come on. You speak to me because you're not a mean bastard. That's true. I'll speak to anyone. Like I've said to before, right? Anyone who's a member is a fucking hero. Anyone who's a DZTV subscriber is a fucking hero. Anyone who super chats is a hero. But equally, anyone who just comes and hangs out in these streams, gets the viewing numbers up, engages chats, is a hero. You're all fucking heroes in your own right. And I completely understand that different people support in different ways. I'm just very grateful that I'm just not sat here talking to a fucking empty room of people. You know.
You could talk to me.
I could talk to you. I could.
It'd be a bit elaborate to log on.
Yeah.
To just talk to me.
Yeah. It's from a trusted Varak source that brought Black Templar rumours ages ago. Okay, interesting. German beer is better. I love German beer. German beer is really, really good. Belgians make the best beer. I think I still have a couple of squat multi-melters trikes knotting about somewhere. They're going to look like Liam. Put some shades on Liam. Brilliant. I never had squat models. When I first started properly playing 40k, squats were done. They were gone. So if you could create a new 40k faction, what would it be? I'd like a new Xenos race. Complete Xenos race. I'd like to do something like the Intellects or whatever they're called from some of the Horror Charity novels. Something almost Tyranid Alien-esque, but yeah, that's what I'd like to see in a faction. No more fucking Space Marines, at least. You take away the greatest part of me. Oh, Vex is just joining the song. Brilliant. Korean and Japanese beer is actually bomb. Just saying. Is it? Never had it. Stellar joke. What do you call a woman with two black eyes? I can't say that. I can't say the rest of that joke out. Brilliant. I can't read that out. Look, come on. We need to be able to continue to stream on YouTube. We need YouTube to be happy to let us do that. We may have pushed the boundary the last few weeks, okay? How many Inquisitors does it take to change a light bulb? One to change it, one to outlaw it, another to deny its existence. Brilliant. At least won't get that at all.
No.
What do you call a woman who sets fire to her bills?
Why is there so many women?
What do you call a woman who sets fire to her bills?
I don't know.
Bernadette.
Alright, that one's pretty good.
Apparently Liam is rude and disrespectful to DZTV subscribers by. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just called everyone heroes, so I'm not entirely sure how that's disrespectful, Jay, but off you go then. Varak is okay for a mank, and that's coming from a Scouser. I mean, that's bold. I thought you lot were supposed to hate each other. Who brews Leffe? Leffe Blonde is the nicest beer I've had. I don't know who that comes. Leffe is Belgium as well?
I've always been told that blonde beers are Belgium.
I think they're Belgium. I think Leffe is Belgium, but I don't know. Attaches a vortex grenade on. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Fine. That reminds me, Umbra. They twisted. That reminds me. Hey, Umbra. The twisted. How's your back? He's been suffering. Umbra's got a real bad back.
What's he done?
I don't know, but he's got a real bad back. I think it's an old injury. He's on significant painkillers. So lots of love to Umbra, who's been suffering the last few weeks. Or last few days at least. And more of a cider guy. I quite like to see. Last night we had what was it? Aspels. Aspels is a nice cider.
For me, Aspels is one of those that the colder the better, and the minute it creeps up to room temperature, the taste completely changes.
Yeah, absolutely. New race Dark Mech would just be amazing. I think that'd be cool actually. I'll be up for that. Dark Mechanicum. Yeah, definitely. The New Zealand race, the Chaos Worshipping Weird Ones from the first Eisenhorn novel. That sounds cool. I like that. What do you get when you put? I'm not gonna read the rest of that out. Sorry, I'm an old bug of a lot of. See, that's fine. I just have to be conscious that I need to be careful how many jokes. Some of the jokes we ran out last week were line crossers, right? And line crossing jokes at the time, I will probably laugh very hard. And then in hindsight, when someone posts it on Twitter in 16 years, when DZ's bigger than Warhammer Plus, I'll go, I probably shouldn't have read that out.
I think that's really unfair when that happens, that people say stuff, make choices in their youth, and somebody somewhere has taken the time to go and hunt that out, take it wildly out of context, and put it back in the present day. I think that's really unfair. You can't make a mistake in public anymore. You're not allowed.
The thing that I also find a bit funny is that, like, the world's biggest comedians can make some of the world's most horrific jokes, but because it's done in their line of work, it's kind of accepted.
Yeah.
And if someone else was to say a similar type of joke or use it on social media, YouTube, something like that can be shared in years later, and that person can be slammed for it, despite the fact that, in terms of content, it's very similar. And it's a real grey area, right? And it's something that I'm just going to err on the side of caution on the whole.
But don't you find that you're already being censored and you're having to filter out what is just beer and banter? You're already having to filter it out. There's some jokes that you're right, they're terrible, we shouldn't say them, but then...
I mean, yeah, and to some extent, I'm just gonna go with what I'm comfortable with, and to some extent, if people don't like what I'm comfortable with, then fine. That's up to them.
Yeah.
It's their choice. But I often find that predominantly offence is something that is taken rather than given. Not always, granted, but often it's taken rather than given. And these comedians, when they make their jokes, they're doing it for shock effect to make people laugh. They're not choosing to purposefully offend people. It's a real grey area, right? It's a real hard topic to cover.
Do you think the great British sense of humour is now well gone?
The great British sense of humour is an odd one, because actually to most people in the planet, the great British sense of humour is in fact offensive.
Yeah.
And that's where we really struggle. And other countries that might consume our humour can find it offensive. The great British people have forever been known as a not species, that's not the right word, but a sort of group of people that in the face of adversity will laugh at themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I've been to Afghanistan 3 times, and there's situations where you would not expect an individual to make a joke like they've made, and they'll make it, and everyone bursts out laughing, because that's how we have traditionally coped with difficult or troublesome situations. So it's interesting, but we have to. I don't know. It's a real hard topic for me to attack, because I will quite happily laugh at any situation, and I would quite happily allow anyone to laugh at my situation, to be honest. But not everyone's the same, and that's something that's really key to remember as well. Not everybody's the same, and just because it's the way I would do it doesn't mean it's the right way. Yeah. So that's how I try and attack things personally. Cool. Anyway. In that process, Nate became a member of the channel. You fucking legend. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit !Discord in the chat, and it will give you a link to Discord. Make sure you've joined your Discord account to your YouTube, or vice versa. Join your YouTube to Discord account.
A wise Chinese man once said, Ru guo ni dian ji fan yi, ni bai shu fa song lu o jiao.
That's fucking amazing. I hope that was worth it. I don't know what that even means, but yeah, Nate, thank you for becoming a member. Don't forget to join the Discord. Link to YouTube to Discord, and then then you can you can come and join our amazing Discord and be part of it and show off your models, which we're going to get to soon. Actually, in about 10-15 minutes, we're going to get to it. So cool. Where are we? I'm losing the chat now again because we started talking about jokes and stuff. Fun fact, Japanese beer was apparently started by German prisoners of war during World War I. Was it interesting? That's interesting. Oh. I once had a connection in Frankfurt, had a German beer, and ended up staying a week just to drink German beer. And yeah, see, our parent company currently is in Germany, and one of the saddest things about handing my notice in is I won't be able to go over there and just drink beer with them, because that was on the cards, stopped because of COVID, and hasn't come back on the cards because of COVID. So we're probably not going to do that now, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll have members and subscribers and DZTV subs out there somewhere who will let me come to Germany and drink beer with them. So that's fine. We're going to do that instead. And God says to John, "Come forth, and you should be granted eternal life." But John come forth and won a toaster. I'm not. Talking Medias, I made a bad joke when Valrak did his sister's dress-up stream, and 6 months later we both got death threats. I saw that.
What?
And I'm not gonna dwell on this topic too long because there was enough focus on it before. I saw that, and that was the way in which once Valrak had made a public apology about the whole situation, you two were criminalised, was horrendous as well. So I spoke to him a lot about that. Valrak. That was probably, actually, interestingly, Talking Medias, that's probably the first time him and I became proper friends, because that really tore him up, and he really struggled with that. And I spoke to him very frequently about it as well. I'm quite lucky that those sorts of things don't tend to bother me, so I was quite happy to be a shoulder for him. It was an interesting time, but that's why we have to be careful, right? So, I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Not a bat joke, though. However, comedy is comedy and should be taken that way. If it's said in a joking tone and is meant to be a joke, I think people should relax just a little bit, as long as it's not bad, not too far off colour. But then again, so Charlie, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. But who determines what is too far off colour? And that's where the grey area hits, right? Because what I think is too far off colour might in fact, probably does wildly differentiate from what Luce thinks is too far off colour. And what she thinks is too far off colour might wildly differentiate from what someone in the chat thinks is too far off colour. So we have to be careful, to be fair. Reza Prime. Reza is Big Bad Rich from the Conclave podcast. Guys, go check out the Conclave podcast on iTunes and Spotify. Says the Liam LGT. Exactly, that's what we're going to do. I don't know if he's watching this on delay, because you might not be watching it live, but people tell him, make sure he catches up with live. British humour is great. We love it here in California. It is, but it's being hurt quite badly at the moment. And
do you want a straw?
No. There's a lot of historic British humour, which in places actually is becoming banned. There's certain sketches from people like Monty Python who are now, some of those sketches are now being banned. There's comedies from the Two Runnies. Some of that stuff is now being banned from TV because it's seen as too controversial.
Really?
To be fair, I'm a monumental fan of all of those previous people I just spoke about. Some of it is very, or could be considered very offensive now. And that's where you sort of say, times have changed. These were made in a time where it was considered acceptable. Do we allow this to still be shown, considering that now it probably isn't acceptable, but at the time it was? Or do we make the conscious choice to pull it off of air, off of the TV, so that because it could be deemed as offensive now, we protect those people? That's a real hard decision to make as well, I think, actually.
We had a similar thing a few topics ago. Me and James read Peter Pan for classic English literature. And we read the book, and the ending of the book is different to the Disney film. So we put on the Disney film to compare the two. And before the film even starts playing, there's a notice about Tiger Lily's tribe, how the language that's used to describe her tribe wasn't right then, it isn't right now, and we're leaving it up as a teachable moment for our young audience to do better because they know better. And honestly, it took me by surprise, because I thought, what about Tiger Lily? She's called Tiger Lily. Why is that an offensive description of her? And it's because the book refers to Tiger Lily's tribe as the Redskins.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, honestly, half of me was torn in two of, for heaven's sake, it's a children's story about adventure. And then half of it was, do you know, I didn't even pick up on that.
There's a really interesting comment in the chat that I want to draw attention to, and I'm hoping that they're okay with this because they've put it in the chat, so I'm assuming it's fine. This is where I have my biggest problem, and this is where I have my biggest issue. So if an individual is offended by something, and they come to me and say, I'm offended by this person, or by this joke, or by this comment, then that's fine. They've taken offence, and it's to do with perhaps them or something.
Okay.
I'm not okay with having caused offence, but I'm okay with the fact that they're raising it as an issue. Killjoy Hex, you know what's wild or for bad taste?
Most Jews are liberal and support LGBT. Cool.
I'm not really sure on that. Has to do with it. Killjoy Hex says, you know what's wild for bad taste? So many people have gotten offended at jokes for me. So this person's trans.
Yeah.
and I have to be like, it's a joke, it's not even offensive. That's something that I find really, really I am okay with I say I'm okay. I'm not okay with it if I've caused offence. Clearly not. That's never going to be acceptable. So I'm not okay if I've offended someone or upset someone. And if someone was to come to me honestly and say, actually, what you've said has offended or genuinely upset me, dependent on what I've said and what I've done, I'm more than happy to go, I genuinely apologise. And I didn't mean to offend you. If they're being hypersensitive about something really tiny, I might need to go, fuck off. I'm not. Because that's me, right?
That person might have already been having a bad day.
Of course they might have. Of course they might have. But for me, there is a line where I go, if I'm sat, so let's say for argument's sake, I'm sat somewhere eating a fucking bacon sandwich, and someone comes over to me and goes, "You're offending me because you're eating a bacon sandwich." I'm going to tell them to fucking poke it.
Right.
If I make a joke about something that's sort of poignant in their life, and they tell me that, and they're sort of in part of the conversation or part of the group, but they say that they're offended, that's different. I'm going to go, okay, genuinely, I'm sorry, I didn't think that was something that was, would cause offence. So I think there's a line there, okay? So, that's my personal belief anyway. When someone, and I'm okay with both, I'm comfortable with both of those moments. I've had to apologise to people lots of times, and I'm comfortable doing that. That's fine if that individual has been offended by something I've said based on their belief system or their particular sort of whatever that nuance is that makes them them. I fucking have got almost no time for people that say I'm offended because you've said something about something that's got nothing to do with me, but I'm offended on behalf of this group of people, this race of people, this anything like that. That fucking I can't. Personally, I can't stand that. And I'm conscious that this itself is probably controversial, and I'm saying this live on YouTube, but I cannot stand that. If the individual offended comes to me and says I'm offended, I'm more than happy to apologise, to change my behaviour. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Because we're all learning all the time.
Do make an orderly line for Liam to apologise to you, because he's just said he's happy to apologise. No shoving to the front. You'll all get seen.
Yeah. But still, so I Killjoy Hex, I massively appreciate that comment. I think that's really important as well. Like, and I'm hoping that if you are offended by something, you feel comfortable at saying something about it. But I do find that that's a frustrating situation, to be honest with you.
I think as well, the way that life has changed now, everything, absolutely everything, is filtered, Botoxed, touched
Jews
up.
control Hollywood
everything.
and women love Hollywood grin.
I think chauvinists might have been drinking more than me. I'm just going to go for that. I'm not sure. I mean, I appreciate the super chats, but I think the beer and banter for you might have been a bit heavy. I'm just saying.
Did he go on the mead?
Yeah, it might be too early on the mead tonight. I'm not entirely sure. I don't quite know the point you're making here. But thanks for the $2, legend.
Yeah, so I think life is now, in every aspect, so touched up and filtered that has our sense of humour actually changed, or has everybody now stepped so far away from the goalposts that we don't even know anymore? So when people say British sense of humour's changed, do you think, has it?
See,
did we adopt another country's T's and C's and policies and procedures, and we've completely lost? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I think what's yeah. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. Costello has asked, does that mean I'm okay at calling Liam a twat?
Yeah.
Yes, is the answer. 100% yes is the answer. Being offended doesn't make you right. That's true. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
But
I'm offended by your pineapple on pizza bashing.
well, I'm sorry, Paul. Fucking tough. That's not going to change. Sorry to sink the stream into... This is the thing, right? Beer and banter doesn't necessarily mean that we just have to fucking take the piss all the time. This is genuine, because it's to do with banter. This is important, talking comedians, I think, actually. This is something that we really need to... I say we really need to. This is something I think is worth talking about. So we are... The intent is now, on Friday night streams for the next, I don't know how long, is we're going to get half cut with beer and tell shit jokes. And the intent is never to offend anybody. But it's important to have these conversations, because how do people know what the line is if you don't talk about it? So never apologise for that. And what you went through was horribly harsh, and I hope you never go for it again. unfortunately...
Sad part of 2021 is Sean Locke passing. He may have been the funniest guy on the planet few.
Don't, I'll cry. That fucking man was an absolute hero. And when he passed, I think you and I sat here for about 2 hours watching Sean Locke clips.
Oh, it was so sad.
And the man was fucking incredible. But yeah, don't ever apologise for it. Like, what you went through was horrendous. Unfortunately, in the world of being and I fucking hate it, in the world of being a social media influencer, hate the name, that stuff gets fired at me. It's been fired at Winters in the past. We have to put up with it. Death threats, horrible comments.
You've got death threats.
I delete and ignore and block, so it doesn't matter. But those things get thrown at people like us, and clearly you're not a social media influencer. It's not something you probably expected. I think it's worth talking about how some people react, even if they are offended, is unacceptable. Even if they're offended, okay. And I'm okay that anybody can be offended about anything. To a point, I'm okay about that. I'm okay with that. But then that doesn't give you carte blanche right to behave a specific way. If you're offended by a comment someone makes, and you then go and throw something like a death threat their way, you are worse than the original comment. Fact. That's it. Okay? Anyway, we're done on that. Let's get back to having fun. So Liam, here's a true question for you. How do you take your chips? Up the bum? No. As much salt and vinegar as you can put on them, and then normally with curry sauce, okay, because that's the future for fucking chips. This woman keeps going to HR to try and get me fired for giving her inappropriate messages. Good luck with that. I don't even work here. Fucking hell, unreal. 40k Punk, I have seen your comment and I have put the individual in timeout, so hopefully that's okay for you, dude. All right. I don't know who that person is. I've not seen them before. I'm not going to accept those kind of super chats constantly. I assume they're not nice, right? Anyway, I personally get offended when certain people say a particular Nurgle thing doesn't exist. I have to be more careful as my mum is higher risk. Okay, so we're talking about COVID. Anyone who says that COVID doesn't exist, I struggle with as well, my friend. But I guess people to some extent are entitled to their opinions, even if they're wildly deluded.
I had a YouTuber that said even fingers could buy popularity. I'm offended as it turns out it's not true. Gingers are social pariahs no matter what.
Ginger Steve, I fucking love you. You're a hero. I'd rather have ketchup on my pizza than pineapples, my lovely sir. Scold, you're right, okay? You're right. Piss off, Paul. Pineapple can fuck right off my pizza. Good, we're back on topic at least. We're back on topic, okay? Sometimes we don't help ourselves. I used to be a nurse. I knew I was signing up to get people's humour thrown at me. Alan, if you're a nurse, you're a fucking hero, okay?
Do you know, the night we went in to have Ben, there was a male midwife on the ward, and I was so desperate to have a male midwife because midwives historically have been women, and to think, oh my God, there's a man on the ward. This will be amazing. But he was busy helping other ladies have their babies. How rude.
Yeah. Has Lucy been drinking? She doesn't tend to drink, actually. In fact, I think only maybe once you went properly drinking with me earlier in our relationship.
Oh, yeah, I fell off a bar stool.
Yeah, fell off a bar stool and then spoke to Huey on the porcelain telephone. Yeah. Comedy's dead if people can't speak freely. Don't forget the historical and current regimes with who control speech. Yeah, well, let's not get political about it. We're not about that. What have we been doing? Beer and banter. Beer and I hope bantering. That's VT Jake, who's been setting up for the Factorum event tomorrow. Legend. I'm going to fucking order it at Dempsey Con. Legend. If you're going to order pineapple pizza at Dempsey Con and you're there, I might even eat a slice in front of you. I can eat it. I just don't think it should exist. Chips, cheese, and beans. Everyone proved me wrong. That sounds nice, actually.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry right now.
No.
There's a kebab shop down the road.
No.
10 minutes. We're about to go into the stream fucking images and stuff as well. Jake, who joined during that stage of the drunken evening where everyone gets serious. I'm not massive. You're not a member, Jake. It makes me sad. Just saying. We're talking about chip dishes. Also, I buy Liam Mackey's when we go for midnight Mackey's. That's true. And then I have to buy loose one and bring it home for her. My wife told me yesterday that Gavin from Autoglass came round and injected that special resin into her crack. She hasn't even got a car. Brilliant. British sense of humour is dry, witty, and above all filthy. It has been for centuries. It has. That's fucking 100% true. I don't get offended by someone calling me an idiot because they are probably right.
Aww.
I don't get offended with people taking the piss out of me constantly, all the time. Honest. Doesn't make me cry. Reza, I've had death threats at work. What do you do? Like the stream. We've got 90 likes, 120 viewers, but 90 likes. That's good enough. I was brought up by lower class. I was brought up by lower class, and every other word was fuck, and a different sense of humour. Some people don't like that, unfortunately. Liam, are you an ex-serviceman? How can you tell? Yes. Did 10 years British Army. Where are we? I'm trying to catch up with the actual chat now. Let's jump a couple of comments. Right, cool.
Lucy loves Hollywood. She's afraid to admit it, though.
What's that?
You love Hollywood.
I love Hollywood.
I don't know what this is. Just fucking hang on a minute. Time out again. I don't know who this person is. I mean, we're making money off them.
That's not.
That's what counts, right? I think that's what counts. Have you tried Lindisfarne Mead? No, I haven't. Ah, fuck. Who started the pizza talk? No, it's next level shit here. Hang on a minute, right? Hang on a minute. We're going to go into the fucking Discord pictures in a minute. Jake, it's going to be awesome. Thanks for all the support. It's very humbling. You know what's good on pizza. Hot sauce. Hot sauce is good on everything. My friend keeps saying, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well. Brilliant. Brilliant. Paul's, I mean, this is quite tame for Paul. I'm impressed right now. I used to be bank manager in a rough part of London. Now I'm manager in a back office, so safe. So you were a bank manager and you got death threats?
Oh, wow.
Fucking hell. Talk Medias, I'm an ex-Aussie submariner and we loved dirty jokes and whatnots. You're a fucking hero. Legend, thank you very much. My new girlfriend is a raver and keeps trying to get me into it. She won't take no for an answer. Fucking unreal. They're not bat jokes though, Paul. All right, you start googling bat jokes. Right, what we're gonna do. I think the point is banter is all good and being an edgelord prick is something else. Don't be a dick and all is good. What are you laughing at now?
Inquisitive Vex.
Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella. Unbelievable. Luce has found that quite funny, you can probably tell. You can probably tell. Let's go into some screen sharing. And let's put picture in picture on. And let's start looking. And so we're now, if you guys are unaware what this is, we are currently in the stream gallery.
Ooh, what's the food one?
Hang on. Fucking hell, we just got here. Right? Anyway, we're in the stream gallery, people. This is
Waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay sounds like a fun weekend. If you don't know what either of those things are.
True. So these things here are the these are the, where am I? So this is the stream gallery, right? Fuck me. This is the DZ. This is not the DZ. This is the Great Hall. This is the Discord for the channel. So if you're a channel member, if you've got a green name, you can come and join the channel. You can come and join the Discord. Sorry, with !Discord, and you can come and be involved in this little private, quiet space that we've got. It's not crazy busy. It's quite nice. Don't forget, you can also become a member of DZTV. !DZTV in the chat. Gives you a link, 7-day free trial. Come and join DZTV. That's got its own Discord. We can show you the Discord here. Boop. And there is fucking loads of this. Discord for DZTV is monumental in size. It's a really big place. There's loads of stuff in the DZTV Discord. But currently we're going to focus on this because what we also do every time we stream is we're going to jump into this stream gallery and we're going to show off your work. Anything you've been working on during the stream, anything you've been working on during the week, you can share this in Discord and we'll look at it and I'll make a comment on it and I'll probably take the piss out of you a little bit. Equally, if you're drinking beer, you can show us what beer you've been drinking. So if you are on the Friday Beer and Banter stream like you are right now and you've not shown me the beer that you've been drinking, I'm monumentally disappointed. So get in there, put that in there now. As I say that, I see people start typing. Brilliant. So, start off with an Exalted Champion from BMO. That lightning effect is cool. And it looks like a Corn Exalted Champion, so we're a fan of that already. Legend, thank you. Jedi says ready for the stream. He's got... I think he's coming out in this post. We've got a Monster Punch, a Budweiser, and a Milky Bar Cookies and Cream.
It's the Monster for me. I can't. I've been told so many horror stories about people having fits because they've drunk too much. They've drunk too much and then been declared diabetic. Oh no. You've been drinking it and I could smell the sugar as soon as you walked in.
Mango though, Mango Loco. So what's this? Gavesa Web, currently working on a contest model at LGS, local gaming, so I'll have to paint a Tyranid using only these colours. That's cool. Oh, you'll be fine. There's some decent colours. You make a good Tyranid out of that. Got second place last month with this one. Love it. I love the conversion. That's pretty cool. Lonely Panda's got cider chats. I mean, it's a big enough jug. Look at that handsome fucker in the background. Look at that handsome bastard. Well done, mate. Good work. What we got here? Krieg HK42 is painting Custodes and Orcs. I like the purple.
Is he drinking the whole bottle of Malibu?
I hope he's drinking the whole bottle of Malibu. I hope he is. Fucking hero. Neoscariot is painting Ultramarines, Eradicators no less as well, and a nice little cheeky chap in there. I like it in the blue actually. That's quite cool. I like that. Good man. Some more in the background. It's a limited edition Lieutenant, I think. That's cool. That's a bright blue.
I love that blue.
Some
You
more
did something
easy
that
blue.
was that colour. A few
Nah,
years
probably
ago.
Brom, not me.
No, it was on your desk.
That's cool. We like those. Frost building 6 more. These are... They're fucking cool. They're like kit-bashed hover bikes. We like those. Big fan of those. They're super cool. Did you print them yourself? They're really nice. I like those. Jack has done an amazing work with some old school Terminators for old school World Eaters because there's a big bad Khan in the middle. Couple of Volkite Contemptors. You dirty bastard. You dirty, dirty bastard. And termite drills as well. Hero. Army for this weekend's Factorum GT. Very excited for tomorrow. Well done, Jack. You absolute legends. Jake, you might have to face that. You might have to face a couple of Volkite Contemptors and termite drills. Ha! Okateki with some aggressors. Some Flamestorm aggressors. Easy to build by the looks of it as well. They look cool. Kermit, a Krieg kill tip. They're nice. That's a really nice paint job. I like the blue guy around the face. That's cool. I like that. That's good work, dude. And the electric shovel. Rookie has joined the channel. Fucking legend. Brilliant. Piss off says he's drank a third of the Malibu.
No mixer.
No mixer. I assume he's mixed it. If he's drunk that neat, then he's my fucking hero.
Ooh.
Thunderwolf Cavalry. Annoyed you only get a single Thunderhammer with the Thunderwolves. Even had to use Wolf Guard Hammer Shield to sort the Wolf Lord. Is that true? You only get one? That's fucking... The hoverbikes are from Uplander on Instagram. Are you Uplander? Is that who you are? Because I follow that page. That's Terminator Sorcerer. I love the sort of lightning blue in here. That's pretty cool. Night Lords, I assume Night Lords. Umbra did some sterling work. The red cloak's nice, dude. And the nice white fur. Good work. Oh, more Night Lords. That's a fucking big axe, isn't it? It's a big old tree you're going to have to chop down. Very bloody. Doesn't clean his axe. Doesn't look after it.
He's got it on his gown as well.
He's got it on his gown. Brilliant. Look, so what's this? Not 40k related, but it's what I'm currently working on. It's a book chest for my son.
What, like a real life-size chest? Or?
I think so. Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's fucking cool. Yeah, we like that. No, I'm not Outlander. That's a shame. I was excited then. Assassin Time from Umbra. He's put a little video in there. Fucking next level. We're showing a video on a video. It's like Inception all over again. Some more Ultramarines. Did the stripe and some more stripes. Fair play. I wouldn't do that. Test model I completed this evening. Oh, I like the purple. I've got a thing for purple. Have you got a thing for purple? I don't know if you guys heard the audible sigh there. Captain's a work in progress for Moog. The flesh is really nice. That's a good job. I like the glow on the back points of the shield as well. I like that. Some of these guys, I reckon if you met them in person, you would never think they sit there and paint models to this kind of
This
level.
is what I mean about the creativity side.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look how clean that blue is. That's really nice. Good work, Shogun. That's quality. Ads has done... What the fuck is this? Is that hand painted? What a legend. Fan of that. Good work. Primaris Azrael. No, and his personal guard. That's a cool conversion. I'm a fan of that. That looks nice. Like that kit bash, little big fella. That's quality. Personal blade guard. Inner Circle Blade Guard. Dirty bastard. There's some fucking cheesy fuckers in Discord.
There's some jokes coming through that are quite good.
What's that?
My wife kept asking me to act like a flamingo, but I had to put my foot down.
A naked man broke into a church. The police chased him around and finally caught him by the organ. If you're a Khorne demon player, you're already a hero in my book. So, Depth Walker, you're a legend. I love the bloodletters. They look like they're like wet, which is cool. I like that. Really, really good. Bolt rifles. I mean, John is in the infantry, so these are probably shit. I'm joking, John. They're really good. This is my Wolf Spear Wolf Lord. I named him after Umbra, and I named him Ben Valkhunt. Valkhunt is white wolf in Estonian language. The green stuff to make the beard. Fuck off. Honest to God. Fuck off. You were expecting a random stream gallery, but it's Alfarius. Brilliant. Well done, Krieg, with some more for the Custodies. They're really nice. The purple sets it off. I love the different accent. Done some good jobs there, mate. If that's what you've been working on tonight, you got quite far considering the earlier picture. Whip proper Vikings. The arms are cool. I like the axe with the wooden haft. Amazing stuff. Paul Fisher, trying to build a rhino while chatting is hard. Well then, chin off the rhino. Depth Walker has shared his Khorne cannon and this ale, this beer that he's drinking. This Greenkin. Good work. What have we got here? What the fuck is that? That looks colourful.
That looks like your Mango Loco.
Art Car IPA from Shogun Mage. That stuff looks nice. I want that. I want some of that in my life. Manx Spirit, 40% volume. Good man. Good man. It doesn't matter. It's not beer. We call it beer and banter just because it's like, it's just play on words, right? You can drink whatever the fuck you want, as long as it's alcoholic. Got this as a wedding present from the wife. I want that.
Is that a real axe?
Can we start collecting axes?
No, we cannot.
I want to start collecting
No.
axes.
No.
Can we start collecting axes?
No.
Why?
You leave the scalpel on the table. Ben could have sliced himself open.
But he'll only do it once, won't he? He'll only do it once and then he'll learn.
I don't want to come and visit you in jail.
Amazing colours on Wraithguard. Big fan of those. They look cool. Good job. What's that? I want to know what that food is in the background. I'm hungry. Oh, that's a nice paint job. The old plague drone. Good work here, dude. Oh, I like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good work. Some cool looking plague drones. I like those. Warlord Titan whip. Is that a full? That's a full size Warlord Titan as well. That blue is fucking gorgeous. I like that. I like the black as well. They painted a planet on the leg. That's hand painted.
Really?
Look. A little sun there. That is fucking incredible.
How big is that model? There's the photo frame behind it. Yeah.
Maybe bigger.
Well, then...
That tank that's underneath it is about that big on the tabletop. For scale.
How useful is that in a game?
It doesn't matter about useful, it's cool.
Oh, all right.
That's all it matters.
Okay.
It's cool. We've been working on some flesh terrors, inceptors for the local GT. The green plasma goes cool. I like the weather. I love weathering on the bottom of legs as well. I need to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to get better at weathering because I'm shit at it right now. Despite the fact that I hate the models, that's a cool paint job. Kia did with a great unclean one. Wow. Look at that.
I think I've seen that one before.
I've got two of them in the garage.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Got further with the beers in the model. I mean, that's yeah. I think you're not wrong there, mate. But I respect that. I respect that. That's amazing. Fucking legend. Legend. Tambo, what a hero. Kyo Dude is showing us a mini beer?
Yeah, it's a small one.
Or a giant hand. I'm not sure which one.
It could be forced perception.
How much more of this is there to go? Fucking hell. Huron's Corsairs with a nice... That's a nice white. I like that white. It's nice and crisp. Nice Chaos Knights. Chaos Knights are fucking cool. And another Chaos Knight. I need a wee wee. You have to talk to him again in a minute. Ginger Steve. Those painting lessons are paying off, mate, aren't they? They look really good. Big fan of those, Ginger Steve. Big fan of those. What I also am quite impressed at is how many fucking Prosecco corks he's got. That's a lot of Prosecco corks.
I've learnt something tonight.
It's a weird flex. What's that?
This community, incredibly creative, also might have a problem.
No, there's no problem.
We should put a phone number at the bottom.
A wolf army? Fuck, there's a lot of models there. I'm trying to work out how to well paint some snow bases.
Do you get more creative the more you drink?
Yes, I do. I fucking adore this model as well. What a cool model from Rookie. That's amazing. And you've been doing it tonight as well with Old Speckled Hen. Look at it. Everyone's got a lover. Everyone's got a drinking problem. Amazing. Castello Saw Brother. I love the yellow. That's a really good. It's really, really good work. Love it. Shogun Mage with a gun. Just a nice rifle.
A real gun?
He's in Texas.
Oh no, I don't know how I feel.
You carry these around in Texas like you carry on your car keys, babe.
No.
This is why I keep telling you that I want to move to America.
No.
More fucking how far is you idiots. Right, people, I need to go for Little Boy's Wee Wee before I come and say goodbye to you all. So Lucy, you're going to have to talk to them for 2 more minutes.
I'm going to look through the photos.
Because the last time you came and talked to them, I've changed it back to main screen, but the last time you came and talked to them, we gained some super chat revenue, so I'm hoping for the same.
Yeah, but I also offended somebody, and he said that we're rude to DZ people, so he went. So I'm a liability. I'm going to cost you money.
Don't care. We're at 7 members, Luce.
7.
So I'm expecting by the time I get back, we're at 10 members.
No.
You've only got to gain 3 members.
No.
Did you like the handmade rhino that my knight is standing on? I had no idea it was handmade. That's how good it is. Right. You need to come and sit here for a minute. I need to go and have a Little Boy's Wee Wee. Wee!
I'm going to have a look at the pictures.
You can look at the pictures, but you need to talk to chat.
I'm going to look at the pictures.
Back to Lucy stream!
Yay! The dog's with me as well now. Right, so some of these. Oh my god, is that a drawing or who is it that did that? I don't know how to. Castellan. Is that your art? Oh my god. There's a gun. What's this green one? Is that from Green Stuff? Have you done that with Green Stuff? All the squiggly bits? I'm looking at. Hang on. Oh, Rook 3H. It won't come up again. If that's Green Stuff, that's amazing. I think Liam had a model like this, and because it's really floaty. Yes, dog, I see you. Because it's really floaty, it kept breaking. Old Speckled Hen. There was another one that Liam did, and I know I've seen it, and I call it Egyptian
It cost
blue.
a lot to be allowed
not.
to sit in the basement and paint models, and the currency is wine.
It costs a lot to be allowed to sit in the basement and paint models, and the currency is wine. I honestly thought this Manx Spirit was aftershave because the bottle is clear and the drink is clear. I was like, oh, why does he put a picture of his aftershave on there?
No members?
That's the drink. No. It's fine. We're an intimate group. We don't need new people.
No new members.
Ooh, what's that drink? NB rum. Ooh.
That's nice. We should get the whistle pig out.
No, I'm going alcohol free. Oh no, where do I look? Oh, I don't know, I've missed it.
It's the big green box that
Oh,
says
sorry.
Cole Knox.
Super
Wide
chats for
second.
Lucy.
It's a super chat for Lucy from Twitter.
Oh,
Cole is become a member, legend. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And then there's more donations for Lucy. Look.
also my wife
Lucy
is going to kill
donation.
me. I've spent
Also,
about...
my wife is going to kill me. I've spent about $100 on super chats today.
Stop spending money on super chats. Buy some flowers.
Don't tell them that.
Buy her some flowers and she won't be so mad. What other drinks is there? It's been a long time since I've drunk any Malibu.
Here's a donation to the Santa Reindeer Sleigh. Just don't tell Liam. Open mouth smile.
You didn't hear that.
I didn't know.
Do you want to sit down again?
Yeah. When you're ready. When you're ready, there, babe.
There's one I'm trying to find in here. I call it, like, you painted it blue. I've called it Egyptian blue, even though it's not probably called Egyptian blue. I've definitely seen it on your desk. It was in our old house when you chopped up the garden broom.
Tell Winters he's a genius. I'd rather not. Did you say whistle pig? I'm going to get a whistle pig. I'll show you the whistle pig.
Please don't drink any.
I won't, probably not drink any.
So I want to find whoever... It's this one. So...
Keep
maybe
the
it's not
throne,
the model.
Lucy.
It's definitely the colour blue. I don't know. For Lucy, not you, Liam. So this colour blue...
For Lucy, not you, Liam.
Oh, thanks, guys. Although, I haven't even stripped them yet. I need to strip them, and I don't know how to do that.
I almost knocked the drum kit over.
Yeah, I did that earlier. Crash symbol.
Dave Bailiff.
Lucy donation.
Look at this stuff. Look at them all donating for you, look.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Make Christmas marines. No pressure.
But I need...
You've got to make the best Christmas marines Google's ever seen.
It's not
No
going to
pressure.
happen.
No pressure.
I don't know how to strip them. I went on my Warhammer Widows asking if the stripper you've got melts acrylic nails, and everybody was like, yes, do not touch.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll strip them.
Don't touch it.
I'll do it this weekend. Remind me, I'll do it this weekend for you.
Okay, and then what am I spraying them with?
I'll show you how to do it with the airbrush. So you can use the airbrush.
With Corax White?
No, fuck that. That can get binned. You can use the airbrush, and I'll show you how to use it. It's quite simple. Especially for base coating, you can't go wrong.
That
Also,
looks
you're all
like,
legends for super chatting.
That looks like... Who's this one I've clicked on? Limey Panda. Have you ever had a snake bite and black?
Yeah, years ago, yeah.
Yeah, you're not allowed to serve them now. They can cause epilepsy, apparently.
You're all fucking amazing, by the way, for the super chats and the memberships. Absolute heroes,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
I haven't seen thank you.
You often make me want to cry.
Sorry, Golly.
What, you don't look at all the pictures?
Yeah, I'm very hungry now.
I'm hungry. We can order kebab.
No, we shouldn't. That's really bad.
Shouldn't is one thing. Can though. Should we order some food?
No, we shouldn't.
Should we order some food?
No, we shouldn't.
I know. I'm asking the chat because if we order some food, we can just sit and talk to them until it turns up and then eat kebab.
Oh, it's Jedi. It's Nick. Gotta have some substance, monster, because I've been up since 3:30, and beer just because it's Friday and the weekend starts now. Why have you been up since 3:30? Do you have children? Has someone got a cold? I think kids with colds is the worst. See you later.
It wasn't even a goodbye there. Thank you for keeping my chair warm. Are we ordering food?
No. No.
Order food, do it. Food is what's coming through on the chat.
No.
What's the average cost of a kebab for you and I? It's about £14.
I can't. The heartburn. I can't. I need to sleep.
Yeah, but if I order one on my own, do it. Lots of it, food, do it. Kebab, do it. You need food. Order is feeding time. Go kebab. So the thing is, I can't order one because they won't deliver if it's just one order.
Oh no, can't be done then.
What I used to do in the army is we used to order two.
I love memory lane.
You used to eat one, and then you would put one on the radiator to slow cook until the morning. Keep it warm.
The radiators aren't on. It's only September.
No, so you're gonna have to eat one.
No.
Chat is very, very strong towards ordering a kebab, babe.
Yes, because they all have a drinking problem. They're clearly easily swayed. We should not be asking them.
Everyone's showing the dog. Every dog. Everyone's showing the dog, and they want to see the dog.
Oh, wait. I've got a really cute photo of her. Let me send one.
You can't send one. It's YouTube chat, right? We're gonna zoom out so you can all see my shitty office.
Kebab fund.
Kebab fund. Emmy dog, come here.
Oh, she was upstairs in our room.
Well, she can come here now.
Oh, I love her.
Come here. Oh, how do you get?
Right, let's go now.
How do you get? Who's this? Who's this? It's our dog. I mean, she did just kick me square in the bollocks. Didn't you? Did you say hello?
She sits by me, doesn't she?
She sits by you. She won't leave your side.
Yeah.
So we've had £9 for the kebab fund, babe.
No, please stop. You take that £9 back.
He
Stop
can't.
it. Yes,
He
he
can't.
can. Give it back, babe.
He can't. I
Give
think.
it back.
Buy 2 and chuck 1 in the oven. Well, that's that's an idea.
No.
You can eat 2 kebabs, mate. Make it happen. I fucking can. Listen to the boss. Happy wife, happy life. Talk about it, I'm afraid you seem to be outvoted right now. Oh, she's
Yes,
gone.
she is a border collie. Dog stream.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's fucking incredible, that dog. Apart from kicking me square in the nuts, you're married, you don't need to have bollocks. To be fair, they are no longer for use.
What?
I'm not going to relive that trauma of the surgery. But those bollocks are no longer for use. Chaps, if you have male friends, right, if you get to a point in life, you've had children, and you think you're happy. I mean, if you've had children, you probably don't think you're happy. If you've had children and you think you're happy, and you think you're settled, and you go, you know what, I'm going to do the responsible thing and have surgery to stop us from having any more children, okay? Don't fucking do it. If you have friends who say, it doesn't hurt, they're not friends. Babe, have you seen what's coming in now?
What?
Food fund, £10.
Food fund.
Kebab, £5.
No. No.
You firing
Kebab.
blanks now.
Yes, he is.
I don't think it works anymore.
I think the surgeon was incredibly envious of the beard and thought, I know.
They said just
I'll
eat.
get him.
Are you having one or not?
No.
Are you not?
No.
Are you sure?
The heartburn is biblical. I want to go to bed.
But then I have to order 2 for me.
No. Go and put some toast in. You can have 11sies at night time.
Go and put some toast in. Fucking hell. Hot and charcoal grill.
No.
She's not sold on this, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's not sold on this. This is why I constantly look malnourished.
Right. Okay.
Doggo treat fund, you fucking heroes. She will get that as well, I promise you. She will get Doggo treat fund. She's incredible, that dog.
Me and Emmy used to have Wednesday night date night, didn't we?
Well, Emmy saved you.
Yes, she did.
Emmy saved you. So she's amazing.
Yeah, we after we had our first baby, I had the worst
Doggo
postnatal.
treat fund.
Couch for Liam tonight? I don't think so. I'd be afraid to sneeze up for a vasectomy. I was afraid to do anything.
Yeah.
I have never, ever felt like that in all of my fucking life.
You even were upstairs in bed, and I said to Liam, "Please text me. I won't be upset. Don't get out of bed. You're not supposed to walk any more than you need to. Text me if you need anything." And you wouldn't text me.
No, I was just in bits. I won't lie. Guys, the worst part is, and I say guys specifically so you know you're aware, the worst part is, it was that particular operation when I found out that I have a high resistance to local anaesthetic. Now, I don't think I need to go into any more detail, but that's what happened. 40k Punk says, toast, the kebab is a sacred thing that must be respected. Order 2 and give the delivery driver the spare? You had the snip. Yes, yes. Ad says I had a camera down my dick. I pissed fire. Brilliant. Get a pizza, mate. You can put kebab meat on it. Pineapple too. You
Get
had
a
me.
pizza, mate. You can put kebab meat on it. Pineapple too.
Mighty Moog, I was sold at the kebab meat piece. The pineapple though, on kebab meat on pizza. I'll have a Donna meat pizza. I'm up for that. They're fucking amazing. No general then. No, I had local anaesthetic and a doctor that had hands like fucking Edward Scissorhands. It was yeah, it was possibly one of the worst experiences of my life.
My God.
How is sex like a game of bridge? You've ever great hand, you don't need a partner. Brilliant. It was the smell of burning flesh that did me. That was uncomfortable. So, Paul, you clearly know the procedure, okay? So, you know the procedure. The point in which they do that Bernie piece, that was the point in which I discovered that the anaesthetic had worn off. I'm not going to say any more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then, you know. Don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You're better off slamming it in a door, I reckon.
Slamming it in a door.
Even Jesus has pineapple on pizza. You're lying to me. That makes my balls hurt just thinking about it, Bex. Yeah. It's not nice. There's just nothing. Brom was my transport. If you know Brom, he was my transport for the day as well. And I think he just laughed at me. I was in shit state, and I got wildly infected as well. So
Everyone's asking you to stop.
You basically watched me cry.
Yeah, bless you. Bless your little heart. You sobbed yourself to sleep one night, and I said, can we finally go to the doctor and ask for some antibiotics, because I'm pretty sure that's infected. It would not hurt this much.
True story. My mate got caught cheating, and she got him hard and shoved a pencil down his hole.
No! Oh my God!
Ads, tell me that's true.
High resistance to anesthetic. That's a ginger trait. Stop dying that top knot. You're as ginger as Valric. Actually, just cut off the top knot, mate.
I told you, Luce, if we had £5 every time someone mentioned that top knot, we'd be rich.
I know. I like it.
It's not ginger though, Ginger Steve. It's not ginger. But thank you for the super chat, you hero. You guys have done amazing for super chats tonight. 8 new channel members tonight as well, and a couple of people upgraded. No new Thanes though. It's weird. We haven't had a new Thane for a while. No one wants the fucking special order best hops. Umbra says, I thought my back was bad. I have nothing on you. Brilliant. When they did mine, I felt the tube ping. It was very unpleasant. That part isn't very nice as well. Absolutely. Fucking hell. We're like a brotherhood of crippled men. Where does it go? Your balls must be the size of space hoppers. Brilliant. I don't know how it works, but it works. A man tells his doctor, Doc, help me, I'm addicted to Twitter. The doctor replies, sorry, I don't follow you. Paul, you fucking horrendous. I'm already crying for Liam. Don't. I made the choice, alright? I made the choice. Don't worry. What car did Jesus drive? A Honda in the Bible, and Jesus came of his own accord. Brilliant. Fucking hell. Talking Media says, I'm waiting for payday for Thane. Don't be silly. If you've got to wait for payday, mate, don't do it. It's not worth it. Ellie Bennett, member of the channel, legend. Thank you, welcome. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat before we turn this off, because I should have turned this off 20 minutes ago. So I'm about to quit this and go and what's it say? Can't see your face. Some stupid box in the way. What are you on about? Box in the way.
Is it the pop shield of the mic?
I mean, it's just covering my beard. You can see the rest of my face, unless that's the only bit you care about. Another week till payday for Thanes. Paul's thinking about it as well. Fucking hell. As a fellow top knot, I take offence to that comment. Top knot gang unite. Absolutely, that should be a thing. I'd be a Thane, but Games Workshop bleeding me dry at the moment. It's not a cheap hobby, is it? You know. Hey Umbra, I've given in. Ellie, have you been recruited from Umbra as well? Are you Lady of the Fleet in Valrak's Discord? Let me know.
Oh, we've got a girl.
There's a couple, yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm a handsome devil, Liz.
I know, but... Yeah.
If it's Ellie from Valrak's Discord, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Don't forget exclamation mark Discord so you can go and join Discord as well. Heroes. Another close to ex-Val mod. I saw that he ditched your mod powers a little while ago and then put them back. What happened there? I would never treat you like that, Ellie. I'm just saying.
He's a very nice man, Ellie.
I'm just saying, I would never. Are you ordering food? Who says I haven't ordered food?
It's true, she got 4 years.
Fuck.
No.
That's Jen. How's that Jen? Oh my.
No.
Lady of the Fleet, that's me. Welcome, Ellie. Thank you so much. Don't forget to jump in Discord and come and join us in the Great Hall, and we can drink mead and beer and stuff together. But this is nearly empty, and then I'm going to have to end because I've run out of beer in the fridge, and I'm not allowed to drink the Whistle Pig.
Nope.
I don't know if you guys can see the. Can you see the volume on this? Hang on. Look at that stuff. That's why it's banned in this house. Handsome like a bashed crab. Thanks, dude.
We love those bashed crabs.
Like fire damaged Lego. That's what I've been compared to before. Right, anyway. I'm about to finish this beer. You guys are all incredible. Thank you so much for everyone that's been hanging out tonight. I'm contemplating a bonus stream on Sunday. You up for it, at least, or not? You can sit here and hobby and paint some models.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
No, we're at Brom's for a barbecue.
In the evening?
Oh,
So Sunday will depend on Brom. I didn't get my mod powers back after I left for a week. Now I have less permissions than when I joined. Ellie. Come and join us.
we would never do that to you,
We
Ellie.
would never do that to you, Ellie.
It's
Just
a bit
saying.
like joining a job when you're already pregnant. Maternity leave is not a reason to not have your permissions back. We would never do that to you.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us. You're all heroes. It's been amazing. 9 new members tonight. A few people have upgraded as well. It means the world. Thank you so much. So I will try and get. I will try and do a bonus stream on Sunday, in the evening. Although it might not be possible. It depends on when Brom's putting the barbecue on for us. So if it's in the daytime, maybe it'll be possible. If his barbecue's late afternoon, early evening, it might be that I stream early in the day. I don't know. I'll try to do something bonus on Sunday just because it's a giggle, and I feel like these are good fun. We get lots of consistent viewers. We get lots of engagement in the chat. It's been a genuine pleasure hanging out. So thank you so much to all of you that have joined us. Thank you to everybody who's become a channel member. It's amazing. Don't forget to try and join the Discord. Don't forget everyone to check out DZTV. You get a 7-day free trial, and it's worth it just for the 7-day free trial to have a look. I can show it off at some point if you want me to. A huge shout out to everybody who super chatted. The super chat rate has been fucking incredible tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And if you guys are genuinely enjoying these Sunday night streams, then make sure you tell me. Friday night streams, sorry. Make sure you tell me in Discord. So I'm really keen for feedback. Are these the right things to do? I'm hoping that this kind of level of chill and banter is what we then draw across into the battle reports on Wednesday nights as well, which will be every week in YouTube, every week in DZTV. So let me know if you think they're amazing, if you enjoy them. Massive thank you to my darling wife who's come and occupied the seat twice as well.
That's all right.
You're a hero.
I've cost you at least one customer, so...
Probably has. So thank you so much to Luce, and thank you guys for being nice and kind to her as well. You're amazing. You're all heroes. Eston Joe says DZTV is very worth it. I think so, but then I made it, so I have to. So thanks, Liam, for making everyone's balls twinge and buggering off. I have that effect on people. I've been told that many times. Many times. So anyway, like I said, massively appreciate it. Some point in the near future, I'm thinking about doing another giveaway as well. I don't know what we've got to give away, but we'll find something. I can't show that box yet because that's under NDA, but I want to give that away, I think, in the future as well.
Maybe if we clear off a shelf, so I know, and then put a little piece of paper that says NDA stuff, so I know that I won't accidentally say it.
Yeah, okay. So you want me to put an NDA? That's probably worth doing, right? NDA shelf.
Yeah, like don't.
Anything
talk
on this
about
shelf, you can't show it or talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That's probably worth doing, right? Thanks, Liam. It's been a great blast. Thanks, Lucy. Thanks to Lucy as well. Also, thanks to Doggo. No, thank you so much, Shogun, for joining. Thank you for your £100 super chats. I hope it's worth it and she doesn't kick your ass. If it's any consolation, Texans are our favourites. We want to go to Texas, don't we?
I would love it. I just think the accent is so, like, I don't know, chivalrous. I said it earlier, but I don't know.
Keith says Lucy made the stream. Steve says thank you, Lucy. Cheers, Liam. Thank you both for joining the streams and the banter. It's not just the beer talking. Elbrode says you're amazing, Liam, and the people in the Great Hall are the best. Thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you like the hall. So, like I said, you guys, if you're not in there, come and join the Discord. It's actually a really, really cool place to hang out. Friday night been great for like Sunday, as long as Lucy takes part. You both do a stream together. She's in on every stream now. She was like, it took you ages, didn't it? You were like, oh, I don't think I should get involved.
Well, it's because I did a podcast with another person, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, and I knew there's been so many times before Moorhammer, for anyone who knows Moorhammer, before that was a thing, I'd be sat at the table properly livid about Liam's shenanigans, and everybody just kept chuckling at me, and I thought, I wonder if I'm the only one. Do any of the wives, are they all a little bit disrespectful? And because I'm not disrespectful, I don't genuinely hate the hobby, it's just all consuming, and everyone has their line, and after a 13-hour shift it's quite easy to cross that line. And then I thought, I'm going to put it on a podcast, and then I didn't quite know what to do with it. I had the microphone, I had the material, and it's almost a bit like stage fright, where you go, oh god, I don't actually know what I want to do with this now.
Yeah.
So I just sort of canned it.
Yeah.
So then when you were like, come on stream, I thought, I really don't have any.
It wasn't no. So I didn't say come on stream. This is interesting. I said you were talking about the stream. I used to. So I've got a little office, right, which I work from home on. I work from home in, and it's also got all my stuff in for my streaming and my streaming setups in my office. And I used to shut the door, right, so that no one could come in.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? We're going to make this a full-time thing. So the people of YouTube are going to have to accept the fact that I've got a family, because I have a family. If I'm going to start streaming regularly, they need to accept the fact that I have a family. So I did that. Let's start leaving the door open, and you sort of came in and sat in your little desk in your corner.
I'd practically army crawl in or hug the wall, trying not to get.
And I was like, you can talk. It's fine. It's engagement. People can hear things from your point of view as well. And we've now, over the course of a month, got to the point where you've got a fucking £300 microphone sat there as well.
I haven't done any of my planning.
No, but are you enjoying it though?
I am. I honestly thought I could multitask, and I'm not. I can't. But I am enjoying it.
But you enjoy
think,
engaging with the community?
Yeah, I think it's because just from Liam playing Warhammer, I have, in a secondary way, met so many different kinds of people. And I wonder if this started in school, actually, sitting in the library with D&D, and they get so into it, even as 14, 15-year-olds, they're so into it. And I just remember thinking it's really heavy, and it's not particularly inviting, because if you're not in the little group, then it takes forever to get in the group, and then if you have a day off or you go on holiday, you've not been in the group for ages, so it's hard to get you back in the group. So I didn't really want to speak to anyone you played a game with, and then close friends would play, and because I was already friends with them, that was really easy to talk to them.
Yeah, and now you're part of this big family as well.
Yeah.
She's even in Discord.
I know, I'm in there. I tried to sign in, and it keeps signing me in as you, so I'm not going to now. I'll just leave it. I'll probably blow the laptop up.
I thought you had it on your phone.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, do you remember? What was it? Was it yesterday or today? How do I get an attachment from my phone to the laptop?
Someone emailed her an attachment. She can access her emails from her phone and her laptop, and she was like, Liam, I don't know how to get my attachment from my phone to my laptop. And I was like, just fucking log in. Anyway, what will it take for you to get BattleTech? I mean, I'm close to full-time. When I'm full-time, I'll play different gaming systems. If I have a BattleTech box, I'll give it a go. Simple as that. Actually, the guys at the Factorum play a lot of BattleTech as well, so I'm sure they can help teach me. Tom Marple's brilliant stream, awesome banter, keep up the great content. Thank you so much for the kind words, you legend. Umbra Mortis, thank you, Liam, you're a legend. I will try and get some more members for you. I appreciate all the work you're doing. Thank you so much. Stone and Strike says, I remember Moorhammer. This is better though, right? Although you could just become a member. Stone and Strikes, you're on every stream. You talk in every chat. £2 and you can come and hang out in Discord. I would love to have you in there because you're on every stream. Thank you so much. Minkster, my wife doesn't get it but appreciates my work and my silence. Brilliant. A lot of comments about family comes first. Amazing. Yep, wife used to have the same feeling. Took her a while to embrace the Warhams. Now she even has an army. That's incredible. Family comes first, guys. We enjoy having Lucy's opinions on stream. I think what people like the most is Lucy's shock about certain things like, cost. Valrak locks his family in a cupboard. He does, but that's because Valrak doesn't appreciate anybody. I appreciate everyone. Ad says, "Oh, thanks. I like me as well. As you're a hero." It's a very masculine hobby too, so it can be difficult to integrate into different hobby circles. Actually, I'm finding that these streams and the Discord we're building, it's very accepting, which is really, really good. Because I feel like anybody should be able to come and play 40k, but I feel like you're right. Historically, it has been quite masculine, so that's good. One of us, so the chanting "one of us,"
One of us.
yeah,
One of us.
makes a lot of sense. Lisa, I understand. Don't you have phones? We do, and break the pink chair. Brilliant, absolutely. Okay, so right, okay.
Break the what?
No BattleTech. Everyone say no BattleTech. So no BattleTech is clearly the stream right now. D&D stream. I've never ever played D&D. Maybe one day. Great stream, guys. Been great listen. We get more chance of Liam playing BattleTech than Valrak. I mean, it's not. I'm not against that, but you know, as long as I can continue to play as much 40k, that's all I care about. Has this turned into a Fast and Furious stream? Hashtag family brilliant. Right, no, it hasn't. And on that note, we're going to fuck off because we're well past the 11 o'clock time that I told Luce would be the latest we'd ever stream to. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Monumental thank you for all the super chats. It's been incredible. You guys are amazing. Fridays are quickly becoming my favourite streams. Just saying. So if you're in the Discord, drop in there in a minute. We'll keep chatting for 5 or 10 minutes before I go to bed and eat my food. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. And if I don't see you on Sunday, if we don't get to do Sunday, I will see you all on Monday. Luce, anything else you want to say?
I'm just typing now.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, she's already ditched you stream
No,
for
I'm
Discord.
not on Discord. I'm on the YouTube one.
Oh, right, okay. Right, love you all. See you soon. Thank you muchly, and good night.